Oh, what could this be? Is this a stupid tier list? I think it is a tier list, as I promised that I would do. So a couple of things to denote. There's no husbando tier list for all the games. So this is just a character tier list that I just like organize all the guys up top just so I have an easier time going about things. But because of that, there's a lot of characters from the Sky trilogy that I just forgot. So I put them here because I forgot and I don't remember a bunch about them. So I just put them here for now. I took care of that now just so we don't have like, oh, I don't know who that is. There is another tier list I want to use because it had better quality images, but there's also some character spoilers in there that I would rather have avoided. So this one has some, but nothing too egregious. The other one had some way more egregious examples, and we won't use that one. What the hell is this? Before I go, yeah, I'm wondering if that was Adol or not. I don't think it's supposed to be. What the fuck? Are these DLC? What is that Sarah costume? Well. These looks like DLC costumes, and if that's the case, I want that Sarah one, damn it. I don't think it is though, but one can hope. So in no particular order, I guess we'll start with the very first, the Fool Campanella. Oh god, how do I feel about him? I'm just gonna put him here for now. How do I feel about him? So we have to. The thing I have to consider is that a character you're supposed to hate and find annoying, he kind of fits that bill, but I don't think I feel particularly strongly about him. Nor that I dislike him. I think I'll put him here for now. So wait, Magical Elisa? Oh yeah, I think that's the costume she might have had as like a DLC costume in Cold Steel 2. She has like a magical girl costume. But anyway, let's not get too sidetracked. The professor from the main villain from the In the Sky games. I'll also put him in C. He's a good villain, but he mostly works as a twist since he starts off as some unassuming guy who's just exploring the country, looking for runes, and then at the very last minute twist, he's a member of Ouroboros, and that's when you figure out what Ouroboros is. So it's pretty pivotal, but I don't feel particularly strongly about it. After that point, he's not super interesting. All right, so Bleu Blanc. Let's put him in B. He seems to just he doesn't seem to care. He's just, everything he's doing just seems to be for his own gains. You kind of have to respect that. So we'll put him at B. I won't elevate him more than that. So. A safe B. Oh god, I know this character. I just forget his name. I think I'll put him B too. I think mostly just because he's a really cool character design, and he's a pretty decent villain. He's got a good rivalry with one of the main characters, and he's got like there's like a weird, I don't want to say love triangle, but he's got a relationship between Zin and Kilika from the Trails in the Sky games for those who played it, and that means anything. We haven't seen either of those characters yet, so that might not mean anything, but I'll put them there for now. Don't worry, we'll eventually get to characters that I are familiar with. There's so many guys. Look at that. So we're just getting it with some of the previous. Louvet, B, Joshua's friend, rival character. Pretty good, I think. He's kind of like I guess he's like a prototypical Crow before Crow became a thing. It's kind of the same sort of relationship, I would say. Only he actually dies, unlike Crow. I think I'll put Joshua in B rank as well. I don't know. Joshua's basically Joshua's similar to Reen, only he's like a lot edgier, but in like the kind of brooding kind of way. It makes more sense for his brooding, so it's not like horribly annoying. But I don't particularly feel strong. Like Joshua's strength has to do with his relationship with Estelle, so we'll just leave him there for now. Agate, let's go put him in A tier. Has a cute relationship with Tita. He's a lot more brooding in the Sky game, so the version we're seeing him is a lot more laid back, but he's a fun character to be around. No, not yet. No, we're gonna get to we're gonna get to the S ranks. Don't worry, we'll get to the S ranks. Oh wait, this guy. I'll put him. You know what? I'll put him in C. He's like one of the bracers in Trails in the Sky. I don't hate him, but I don't particularly feel strongly. He has like one plot moment. He's kind of like a throwaway. Kevin Graham, A tier, fun personality. The first the first Dominion we see in the series. He gets a lot of character development in the third Sky game. Pretty good relationship with another character that I ranked, Reese, who's like the sister character. I did rank the girls already. Unfortunately, this one has a lot more guys. Oh wait, also she should not be here. I was gonna put her there. Okay. All right. Oh, speaking of S rank, we gotta put her boy there. Who doesn't like McBurn? Not much to say about him. He's just fun. Whenever he's on screen, you're like, yeah, there he is. He has a very commanding, like, despite his very laid-back attitude, I always find he has a very commanding screen presence. He's just got a very, like, I should hate his design, but it kind of works for him, just because he's so I don't give a shit. Like, it's a loud design for a somewhat loud character. Oh god, the Campanella siblings. I'll put both of them in C rank. Don't feel particularly strongly. I like the older one more than the younger one, but they're mostly there as like as foils for Josette, who I ranked previously. Oh, I don't know who this guy is. I'm gonna put him here. Actually, I have no idea who that guy is. Oh, I think we're gonna have our first F tier character. I forget his name, but he's basically a joke character. And everyone treats him as a joke, but he gets a lot of play, unfortunately, so I kind of find him very annoying. Luckily, he's probably not going to be relevant in the future, but I'm going to put him there. I forget his fucking name. Not that it really matters. He's like a minor villain that becomes like a joke villain throughout the series. Oh god, I forget this guy's name. Colonel something or other. The main antagonist of the very first game, FC. He gets a lot of play actually. At first he's like this not unassuming villain. What's the word I'm trying to look for? He's kind of like he's a greater good kind of villain where his motives are basically in order to ensure that the country of Liverpool is autonomous, as it were. But he's mostly used as like a puppet by Ouroboros and whatnot, and he actually gets a lot of play outside of that first game, and he has a nice arc. A lot like these are characters that I like. A bunch of these characters I just don't remember their name, unfortunately, but I luckily remember enough of the character. All right, I think that's most of the characters were. No, there's still more a lot of you don't recognize, but we're gonna get to the point where we're gonna start recognizing them. Lloyd, ooh. He's a tough one to pinpoint. Because I think the problem with his character is that the localization for the fan translation for both the games he's in is not the best at the moment. So it could just be because of that. I think I'll put him in B tier. He's a pretty nice. I think he's one of the more boring protagonists of the series. But he's got good relationships with like Tio and Randy and stuff like that, so it kind of elevates him. It's only elevated just because of who he associates himself with. Also, his pursuit of wanting to like figure out who did it, his brother. Who done it? Yeah. Which he does figure out who done it. I won't say in this game because it's not really. I won't say it now because it's not particularly relevant.
Was he fucking murdered?
Well, he was murdered, obviously.
No. Does the guy who figure out who done it murder? Like, does he murder the guy who done it?
No, that would be completely antithetical to this entire series.
Damn.
But yeah. Alright, so we'll put Dudley in B tier. He's kind of like an asshole detective, but he's basically a stringent professional. Where it's like, let's not... I'm not going to say he reminds me of Duvally, because he's a lot more straight-laced and he's not like... not bumbling, but he doesn't get like flustered as easily. He's just kind of like... just does his job well, and he's like... he kind of doesn't want to take the SSS shit, but eventually he kind of mellows out and he eventually becomes a pretty valuable ally.
Chad is right though. I do deserve the S tier.
Well,
Muffled roommate intense.
I'll just type the word faggot in and just put you there.
Damn.
Let's put you in S tier right there.
Damn. Why you fucking doxing me, bro? You're not supposed to say my name, dog.
Oh no!
What the fuck, bro? Now I have to get my name changed. Thank fuck we live in Leafland where I can do that real easily.
I guess you can.
I can just bully a doctor into telling them, hey man, I'm a chick. Change my name to Elsa.
I mean, I think you can do that even if you don't.
Oh no, I can totally do that. It's like
I know, but
a journalist did that. She basically went to a doctor and went, hey yo, I feel like a dude. Can I get like a thing written down so I can get my gender legally changed? And the doctor's like, yeah, okay. And so now she's legally a he.
Doyes has experience doxing people, mostly himself. Hey, the only reason why I quote unquote dox myself is because my info was already doxed like years ago, and at that point, I don't give a shit. I don't think anyone knows where I live anyway, so.
Well, you moved.
I did move, and I don't think anything has anything that anyone would like publicly get their hands on has my current address on it. But anyway, let's move on to Randy Orlando, other A tier. The more I play Cold Steel 3, I'm a little sad how little play he gets in the newest game. A lot of what makes him really fun is in the crossbell games. So we definitely get to see a little bit of that in this game, but I wish he got more play considering that he is one of the instructors. I'm sad that he kind of gets like towards like as the game goes on, he gets more and more sidelined. Unfortunately, at least he meets up with Tio again, so you know. All right, Mueller. I think I'll put him in B. Actually, I kind of like him just because he has a really fun back and forth with Olivier. I don't know. He's not like a huge character. He gets more play in the Sky games. So we don't see a bunch of him in this one, so I'm definitely basing it off of like the previous games. But he's fun. I'll put him there. Zin, I'm gonna put him in C tier. He's kind of a nothing. I find he's a bit of a nothing character. There is a reason why we don't see. I don't think we see him in any of the Cold Steel games, as far as I'm aware. We might see him in like the new one that just got announced, but he's a little boring, unfortunately. Cassius Bright, ooh.
Cassius Bright with a name.
No, they say yeah. No, that's right. That's
with
right.
a name like that, he definitely deserves F tier.
No, he's really cool though. He's got that fucking really shitty mustache. But
yeah, he has the. It's not the.
I'll put him there.
Mustache. It's the pedo mustache.
I guess.
Like Gomez goes up further.
Also, I just realized that's a new character design for him, so I'm guessing he probably makes an appearance in either this game or the next game. I'm gonna guess the next game.
He grows a really shitty mustache.
No, he always had that mustache.
Oh no.
But yeah, Estelle's dad. He's pretty. I think what makes him interesting is just his history. He's just got a lot going for him. He was a former general of the Liberalian army, turned into an S-rank bracer, and then he retired from being a bracer and becoming the head general of the army. A lot going for him. Kind of like this. He's almost like a mythical character, just because Estelle is always trying to play catch up to him. Arios McLean. Very straight-laced attitude. He only really gets a lot of play in like the second crossbell game, just because we briefly see him in Cold Steel 3 with Lloyd and Kea. I think I'll put him in B tier just because he only gets play in like a lot of play in one game. Wazzy, I'll put him in C tier. I don't feel particularly strongly for him. He's another Dominion. He gets a lot of play in the second crossbell game, but I don't feel particularly strongly for him. What makes him interesting is like at the very end of that game as well, so I'll put him there. No one in D tier yet, actually, surprisingly. Actually, I want to see if I would put anyone in D tier. I don't think I will. Maybe Cedric, but I'll have to think about that one. God, there's so many more guys still, and we've been going on for 15 minutes. Good thing I started half an hour earlier. Oh God, I forget this guy's name. He's in Crossbell as well. I'll put him in A. Gonna put him in A tier. I forget his name. I think he's got like an Italian name or something.
Hey.
I think.
You've summoned the Wop.
He's a former Jaeger. He doesn't get a lot of play as well, but the amount of play he does get, I like him a lot and what he's in. Man, it's hard trying to like think of characters that you like in order to not go completely rambly. Oh, look, it's Randy's uncle. I'll put him in B tier. He's better than his daughter, Shirley, by a fucking country mile. I actually wish he was in Cold Steel 3 rather than his annoying ass daughter, who I preferred her daughter in the Crossbell games just because she was younger. So a lot of that could have just been attributed to that. But she's older in this game and she has the same personality. It's like, oh, I don't care for this.
So to translate Doyes, what he's saying is, begone thought, I like daddy.
Sure, we'll go with that. I don't think they can hear you though. They hear you mumbling.
Damn.
Wait. Okay, this is supposed to be Randy's dad. I'm just gonna have to put him in literally who tier because we don't know much about his character outside of. Put him in. I don't remember his name, but I remember his character, like what he does. I just don't. Come on, blind. Don't do this to me. You're playing me dirty. Okay, so that's supposed to be. Or I don't know why. I don't know who made this tier list. For some reason, they put Randy. They put Randy's dad here. He's not even a character. He's just like.
It's just a name.
He's a name that we get. We know some context behind him. He was the one that Fee's adoptive dad fought and died to. Apparently, though he's fine now. So, although he's fucking probably still dead, as far as I'm aware, since there's no character portrait for him. Oh look, it's another edgy boy. Guess we're gonna have to put him right here. Ash has to be next to his husband McVern. They have to out edge each other.
I know McBurn.
Yeah, you do.
He's the guy in the fucking sex pants, in the sex leather pants.
I guess.
They're like, they're so tight.
I'm surprised you noticed that.
Bitch, have you seen the people I hang out with?
I guess, but like his most striking feature is his hair.
Yeah,
so.
but it's this fucking anime. You have a guy with green. You have like 8 different shades of green there.
You're fair enough. All right.
6. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I wasn't wrong.
6.
7. 8.
There's a lot of green. Oh, that one.
9.
That could be like more blondish.
No, it's green.
It's
9.
whatever.
So there's 9 shades.
I love this photo of
10.
I love this shitty photo of Gaius's dad. It's like here's the worst compressed JPEG we could find. I'm surprised there I guess it doesn't exist a better photo of him.
Yeah, no, you just get the 240p one.
Yeah, fucking jaggies. It's not even properly cropped out.
Fucking that eye patch dude's super rad though.
He's pretty cool. All right. Oh wait, is he? Why is that his? Okay, that's a interesting one. All right. I guess he does. I guess any portrait of his does not exist in the Crossbell games, Cold Steel games, because he doesn't exist in Cold Steel. Ardmachius, everyone's least favorite. They put him in D. I think I'd put him in C, just because.
He has a gun.
Well, because he comes off really fucking strongly in the first game in a negative way. And that would probably, and like his first impression would probably be enough to like put him in like either D or F tier. But the fact that he mellows out and actually grows as a character is pretty fine. But once he grows, he kind of becomes a little less interesting because of that. The most interesting.
Hey, check it out. You've had some character development. Now you're fucking boring instead of an asshole.
Well, that's because his character arc ends, and I don't find I find his base personality whatever. Like the best part about him is just his relationship with Eustace, just because they're always bickering. Oh, the main villain from
he's the anti-noble, right?
You know what? I think I'll also. I don't think anyone's gonna be in D tier. Like the main villain from Crossbell's kind of whatever. He's also like a twist villain where he comes off as an unassuming doctor, and then at the end is like, oh wait, he's actually the main villain of the first game, and then he dies because you kill him. Oh no, well sort of. Oh, Elliot. I think I'll also put him in C tier. I don't feel particularly strongly. He's not offensive, but I don't know. He's a lot of the guy characters, unfortunately, in Cold Steel are kind of whatever. You know what? I kind of don't like him.
Here's the first D tier.
Yeah.
Fucking Mohawk dude. I don't give a fuck about this guy. He looks like a Redline Rumble ripoff motherfucker.
I kind of don't care for I don't care for him, but it's not like indifference. It's more like he's kind of like an asshole, but not in a fun way. Just because his assholeness is like directed towards one character, which is Wazzy over here.
Oh, so he just bullies people.
Sort of, and he joined. He eventually, I think he joins like the Red Constellation, and he might join the Ouroboros. I actually don't know. His character arc is kind of
meh.
Yeah, he basically just wants to outdo Wazzy, and Wazzy's like above that shit. Oh, Kurt. So
where do you put Kurt?
He's such a nothing character in this game.
He's such a nothing burger.
He is so half baked. I kind of see what they're doing with him. They just don't play it. They don't play him enough. He gets very little in terms of like character moments in Cold Steel. And not only that, he's also just like he's like a more boring Reen, which he's supposed to be like the new Reen, but he's like way more boring because he's like way more straight laced than him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he gets more play in the fourth game. I don't know. He's very boring.
Maybe you just haven't gotten to the part yet where he goes, you know what? Fuck this.
Like
I'm
the most
shit."
interesting part of his character is essentially that he feels like he's trying to figure out why the Imperial family essentially fired his family from being like the Imperial Guards or like the Royal Guards.
Oh wow.
Oh, speaking of Reen, it's our favorite boy.
Reen?
Yeah, I'll put him in A tier. Like he's basically like a Kurt character.
He's just a better Kurt.
He's a way better Kurt. He also like he's the main character and he gets like for us now he has like 3 games worth of development. We're gonna get a 4th one hopefully soon. So he's a good boy.
Soon Japanese TM.
Yeah. Well, hopefully. This guy. He's like a minor villain in the Crossbell games. I do not care for him at all. I think I don't like.
Is he a gun runner? Is he?
No, he's like the secretary of the former mayor, and then he ended up like backstabbing him, and I don't feel particularly strongly for him, and I kind of dislike him. He gets a surprising amount of play, and then he kind of just and then he just disappears. I think he does feel remorseful, but I don't know. It's weird. I think it's because he's for such a minor character, he gets a lot of play, and he kind of like whatever. Oh, Eustace. There's our boy Eustace. Oh wait, there's a character I don't recognize. Well, actually, I think I know who he is, but we'll put Eustace in A tier. He's not as interesting in Cold Steel 3. A lot of what makes him really good is in the first 2 games. Granted, he's also not very present in Cold Steel 3, but I think what we do get of him is good enough to like elevate him a lot. So we're gonna put him right next to his best friend Reen. I think we're almost done. Oh, we still have 2 rows. Oh god, we still have 2 rows though. Fuck me.
Good job.
Gaius, I'll put him in C tier now. He's basically Kurt. He's kind of boring. Although in this game, I'm almost tempted to elevate him just because there seems to be something going on with him.
Put him
and
C plus tier. Put him in between.
Nah, I'd rather have more. I don't want to have like in between tiers. It's just gonna make things muddier. A lot of the guy characters are just kind of whatever.
Look at this fucking mishmash of faces.
Yeah.
Like, just do it.
Well, that's fine. I'll put him there. He's probably a little more interesting than Kurt just because he's not as like straight lace, I guess. Oh, literally who? I think most people might have an idea of who he is if you watch my streams. I don't know anything about him, so I'm gonna just put him there. Oh, cool, Laura's dad. I'm just gonna put him right here just because he's such a Chad. I mean, he gets very little play, but whenever he's also like a very commanding presence.
He fucks.
He does fuck.
Damn.
He probably fucked Le Guin. Probably has his baby now. Oh, actually, speaking of more, we're gonna get more A tiers. We're gonna put the Fee's dads over here. Fee's brothers. Well, she has got 3 dads.
Fee's uncles.
Does Doyes recreating a bell curve with this tier make him racist? I don't even get that.
It's so bell curve is you know how bell curve works, right?
Vaguely, yeah.
You have a mass,
Oh yeah.
a mass in the center, but basically there's a bunch of there's one famous book, The Bell Curve.
Okay.
Which is like, oh hey, look at all these fucking idiots that are here and all these fucking geniuses that are over there.
Well, I can't be racist because I put like the only black character above most of the other characters.
Which one's black? Oh,
that Leonidas.
Oh come on, black.
Yeah.
That's like mocha.
It's the lighting, but he's definitely a black character for sure.
I love how everyone adores me. Keep inflating my ego.
No, don't, please.
Just do it.
He's so insufferable.
Do it.
Help.
It's perfect.
Oh, speaking of another A tier, we have to put Elliot's dad in A tier just because that's because this fucker. The only reason why he's an 8, well, first of all, he's a loving father, but secondly, he's always standing on top of his tanks. He doesn't even need to hold on to the tank. He's just standing He's just commanding his men on top of a tank, arms crossed. Doesn't even need to hold on to shit. Commanding his units into battle. So
what you're saying is.
Oh no, you know what? S tier. You're absolutely right. What the fuck am I thinking?
Hit them with my dick.
You're fucking right, Balto. Thank you for calling me out on that. Oh, Spartius. I think I'll put him in B tier. That's just, I don't know. Like I find him more interesting than Gaius just because there's a little bit more going on, considering he gets a lot less screen time. I don't know. I feel more strongly for him. Maybe it's because he's associated with Le Guin, who I really like. But yeah, we'll put Bardius in B tier. Oh, General Mueller. I'm gonna put him C tier. Like mostly because he gets he gets a lot. He does not get a lot of play, so I don't feel particularly strongly for him. He appears in like brief little glimpses. So all right. Gaius' dad will also go in C tier. That's the worst. I don't even know where this JPEG comes from. That's the worst image I've ever seen. It took me even I didn't even know who that was until I like had to go through like.
Until you got to him.
Oh look, it's Fee's dad. I think I'll put him with his boys. He's a fun character. I think mostly because I think I just put like all the Zephyr guys because they seem like generally good people. They're just everything they're just doing is for a paycheck. So you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey man, you gotta respect the hustle.
You do. Major Nightheart goes into C tier. I thought I'd like him more. The only like he's kind of like a bit of a nothing character. The only thing that's interesting is like a side quest you do with him where he's basically teaching the guys the Manway method of swimming.
Sorry, what?
The Manway method.
And how's that work?
Is Captain Valentine on there anywhere? If he is, I don't recognize him. Oh wait a minute. Hold on. You know what? Let me look him up. It might be one of these portraits. Sarah Valentine. Might be a spoiler. Maybe he's alive, but I want to see if there does exist an image of him somewhere. Where the fuck? Where's her namesake from? Gosh darn. Hold on. Oh wait, this is the wrong wiki to have that info on. Let me see if it does exist an image of him. Come on, Captain. No, it doesn't seem to be. There's a wiki. There's a hyperlink, but it leads to nothing. Wait. No, I don't think any of those characters are the Valentine. Actually, there is an image that does exist of him. I just realized, but I don't think any of the ones that we have are supposed to be him. So we can't. All right. So back to Lecter. I think I'll put him in V tier. I think the issue with his character is that a lot of what makes him interesting is in the games that I've not streamed. So he has an interesting relationship with the Crown Princess of Liberl, which does not get any play in these games just because she's not a character yet. We should be getting a lot of that in the fourth game actually, because I know she's in it.
You keep talking about this fourth game.
Yeah.
When is the fourth game coming, Doyes? Will we ever see the fourth game?
Well, whenever.
How do we even know the fourth game exists?
Well, it's out in Japan, and I'm just waiting.
Japan. Is that even really a place?
I guess not. For our references. Toval.
Yes.
Trying to think. I think I like Toval more than I feel indifference. We'll put him in V tier. I think it's just mostly his personality that I find endearing. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't get a lot of play though. You know what? I think I'll lower him. He's for a bracer that's related to, I don't know. I find like yeah. Is that not the white-haired sideburns guy in Literal Who tier? I don't think so. Because I looked it up. He doesn't have sideburns like that. Also, this looks like a much older design. So actually, who the fuck is that guy anyway? I don't think that's him. He looks way too old. That's the thing. But anyway. Oh look, speaking. We'll put Rufus in A tier. He's such a fucking asshole. He becomes a huge asshole in Cold Steel 3.
Is he fun though?
He's interesting. I like him a lot just because there's a lot we still don't know about him. Or like not that we don't know about him, but it's like what the fuck is his end game? Since he seems deathly loyal to the Chancellor, but he was willing to kill him at one point. Like a lot of what makes him interesting is also just his relationship with the Chancellor and him being an Ironblood and stuff like that. So it's actually like the one game we have that I'm playing right now, and like the very end of Cold Steel 2 is what makes that character, I find. Oh look, it's Vulcan. There should be an actual dead tier, and he'd be the only one there.
Actually dead.
Oh wait, no, actually he'd be there with Luve over here,
Oh,
and
damn.
and
Hey, you said
this
no one
guy.
dies in this game.
I mean,
You
Ver-
lied to me.
very few people die, but I still stand by
Oh.
that.
I can't believe you would lie.
I think I'll put Vulcan in B tier. He's like a Metal Gear character. He's the Metal Gear Solid character that we never got, really.
Damn.
Sort of. I mean,
Damn.
he even shares a name with a Metal Gear Solid villain.
Really? Oh, that fucking tank dude.
Vulcan
right?
Raven, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cedric. This is a hard one.
Is it?
Because he's intentionally an asshole, but I don't know if that makes him endearing.
Is he hard though?
I might put him in D tier just because like he's such a prick. Everyone is like acknowledges that, but him and his posse are such pricks.
Like,
And not in the fun way, more like a I want to punch this person in the face thing.
Is he a Draco Malfoy or is he? Like,
No, he's not. He's nowhere that bad, but he's definitely like a I want to punch this guy in the face. He's not like a fun kind of asshole. He's not like an Ash where like he's a huge asshole, but it's like you can't help but like him.
Gary, you're just like fuck you, Gary. I'm gonna punch you. Right
Ash
in
is
the
probably
face.
closer to a Gary actually.
Damn.
Where would you have put the younger him? Probably in C tier, just because he's not much of a character. Like I'll give New Cedric this much. He is more interesting in this game. Well, yeah, because he's a very different character from this game and the last game.
Man, what called up his ass and died?
That's actually we're probably gonna figure out at some point.
Yeah, it's like what called up his ass and died. Turn him into an.
It's weird. I don't know.
Back my luscious, lovely boy.
Like I still think he's more interesting. Maybe he'll become better as the series progresses. But as it stands, he's just such a fucking asshole.
And now we go on to.
Oh, now we have to.
go on to actual assassin.
Actually, wait, hold on. I need to make a tier for them. I hold on. We need to. I can't. I cannot. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I fucked it. I wanted.
Fucked up.
We have to. We need this.
Gnomed.
I must.
Get fucking gnomed.
All right, we're gonna put George. He's time for.
Woo!
Oh, what? I mean, it's fine. I put him in the gnomed tier just because his motives are still. I'm putting him in gnomed tier just because I don't know how to feel about him now. He's way more. I will say this, because of the plot twist in this game, he is fucking infinitely more interesting than he ever was in those series. If he was not a gnome, I'd probably put him in C tier just because it's like whatever. But oh boy, that fucking moment is what elevates him. It's like, what is his end game? I'm gonna put him in the special gnomed tier for now.
And you know
Actually, wait, hold on.
You know what's gonna
I need to make this actually make more sense. There we go. That's a fucking.
You know what's
That's
gonna
some
be
text.
Really, really sad, Doyes.
What?
When we finally find out his end game, and you get infinitely
I'm gonna put
disappointed
him.
with it, and you just immediately drop him to F tier, like.
Oh, maybe. It's totally. Maybe I'll end up hating him.
Bamboozled. I actually got gnomed.
All right, so I'm gonna put Oliver in S tier. Although it's interesting because that's just because he's both Oliver and Olivia Lenheim, both fun characters to be around, and also probably one of the more interesting and complex characters in the series, just because he gets like a ton. I think of all these characters, he has the most screen time, so he's got a lot going for him. Gideon is probably gonna be C tier. I do not particularly care for him as a villain. Patrick Higharms. You know what? I'll put him in B tier. He's such a prick, but that's kind of the like he was such a prick early on, but he like actually goes through a pretty drastic character shift and he becomes a pretty likable guy. So you know what? Kudos for Patrick. He gets a lot. He gets a surprising amount of character development. So we'll put him there. So we'll put him there. And we're almost done here. Celestin, I think I'll put him in B tier as well. He's just a good butler character. Cayenne, he's an You know what? I don't mind him as a villain. I'll put him in B tier just because of his like he's an asshole, but you kind of there's like an air of dignity around him. He's not as smarmy as like a Cedric. I think he works as a foil, and he's a pretty good rep. He's a very good representative of the Noble Alliance. Crow. But he's a different. I don't know if he's a likable asshole. I just think his assholery is not as like it plays. It's more to his strength than like Cedric's detriment. Crow, I guess I'll put him right next to his husband Dreen. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Like what makes him interesting is this his the second game is the what makes him like an interesting character. Just because he's so completely disinterested in the war, and he's like, well, my job is just to end it quickly, and then I'm off to do my own fucking thing. Like once he kills Osborne, like his work is essentially over, and now he's just doing cleanup. So yeah, we're probably gonna get to see him more. We're gonna see him more now, so this could change. But for now, and we have two more characters: Principal Van Dyck. I don't particularly care for him, so we'll go there. Major Michael. I kind of don't like Michael actually. I'll put him in D tier. I find him too up. I find him way too uptight. He's not like fun to be around. He's very much like a professional foil. But I don't know. I don't know if there's any like real positive traits for him. What if he kills Osborn again, but harder this time? Oh boy. Speaking, Thomas. Thomas, I think I'll put him in B tier just because he has such a bizarre personality. He's so. I don't want to say. I guess flamboyant would be the word. And also, there's probably a lot more to his character that we just not been made privy to yet. And finally, Galeth Osborne, we're gonna have to put him in. You know what? I'll put him in S tier. He's a great, and I'll call him. I don't even know if I'd call him a villain. I'll say antagonist for now. He's a great antagonistic force, just because of his personalities. Also, he just seems. I think it'd be weird to put him anywhere lower. Also, I think that another interesting facet we get like a very brief glimpse of it in in Cold Steel 3, where he seems very reverent of the Emperor to the point where it feels like he's subservient to him almost, but not like but more out of respect than like the Emperor's actually calling out all the shots. He seems to have a lot of respect for the Emperor, which is interesting because it brought like a new flavor to his character that we don't really get, a new side to his character, I should say, that we don't really get to see. So, yeah, that's a lot of characters.
How many do you have left?
That's it.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, that's all the girls, but I already ranked them.
Oh, you already did?
Wait, is there any character spoilers in this? Oh, there's some design spoilers, so if you didn't catch that on that.
I mean, put Toa in the Toa tier.
Well, I already tiered her in like my last time. All right.
Yeah, but I mean, there's the
Oh, none of these. Oh yeah, are actually any of these characters the Emperor? No, I don't think so. I don't even think he has a portrait, so he's barely a character. Oh yeah, I can zoom out. Hold on. There we go. Just want to see if I can't get.
All but.
There we go. So if you want to screen cap this, go right ahead for posterity. I mean, this is all going to be in a VOD anyway.
This is all like this is how you string up Doyes. You take a picture of all of his tastes, and then you judge them.
There's actually a way. I don't know why there's way more guy characters in this than. Granted, the tier list was more. The female tier list was more like big players. This one has a lot of like
tiny players.
Yeah, like tertiary, like a lot of tertiary characters that really don't get a lot of play. So
like how many protagonists?
Like in this, for the females, for the women, there are actually more characters in this one that we just didn't get to see in the last tier lists. Not that much more actually, but I might.
Who's eye patch chick?
That's Scarlet. So, but anyway, did my stream freeze? I didn't. Did my internet die? No, we're good. Okay. All right, so let's actually play some video games now.
Oh man, video games.
Yeah, I forgot. Remember when we were playing video games? All right, let's go. It seemed to. It looked like it froze on my end, so sorry for that. Oh, who's the person with no face? I believe that's supposed to be Randy's dad, who's fucking dead as shit, as far as I'm aware. But anyway, this will all be on the VOD. Let's play some video games, because that's what I was here for. Man, that took 40 minutes. That took way longer than I wanted it to, but here we are. Alright, let's go. Remember when video games were a thing, guys? I don't.
No. What are video games, really?
I don't know. Well, don't worry.
A miserable box of secrets, and lie.
Oh, you didn't include literally who? That's fine.
Yeah, literally who?
That's fine if you didn't post it. I mean, are birds real? Like, let's be fair here.
I've been assaulted by birds, so...
Have you actually seen a bird?
I got shot on by a bird.
Yeah, but was it really a bird?
Yes, it was a fucking seagull. It fucking...
Are seagulls birds, though?
They're flying rats. They're flying water rats, so yes.
Yeah. I don't know. People seem to hate on pigeons. I don't mind pigeons. I hate seagulls, though.
I don't like pigeons. I like pigeons because they're small and fat.
Alright, let's actually get into this.
And like, they're mostly just on the floor.
I might actually use... I might not redo the female tier list, but I might use this template just because there's slightly more characters in it. Actually, yeah, because there's two characters that I would want to rank that were not in the previous tier list, specifically Duvali's posse. Seagulls should be wiped off the face of the earth. They're like scum. Like pigeons get a bad rap in my opinion, but like they make cute noises. Seagulls are like, they just scream at you.
Seagulls are a fucking menace. The only thing worse than seagulls are squirrels.
I don't mind squirrels, but I wouldn't.
Oh, do not existed close to squirrels then.
I guess not. I've never had bad experience with squirrels.
No, dude.
I know people who have had, so I'm not gonna like.
Dude, at my Seja, we lived like right next to squirrels. They assaulted people all the fucking time.
Wait till you meet an ibis. Well, I don't live in Australia, so that's never a concern.
Oh, the fucking birds?
The ibis, yeah.
Those giant fuck off birds.
They eat trash. They eat the fucking bin juice. After we captured those 3 agents yesterday, the rest of them seem to have become even more wary. Our reports say that a large number of them have collected their listening equipment and entered the underground tunnels. Yeah, as soon as the summer festival starts up, we're gonna lose them all in a swarm of tourists. It sucks, but the only way we're gonna avoid that is by using martial law and the Imperial Army. But if we bring the army into it, it will no longer matter whether the agents are dead or alive. We need to consider international opinion too, not to mention it would cause the citizens to panic right before the summer festival. Wait, when is this? Hold on. Oh, it's at 1. Perfect. I actually have some time. We're good. I'd much prefer to settle this with arrests than with tanks. Oh, lordy. That swimsuit. Agreed. Well, working with the main campus and the guild will snatch them all up one way or another. The entire Grand Campus will unite to take care of this crisis. Thank you, Thank you. I thank you for your support as well, Lady Le Guin, Professor Schmidt. And thank you for wearing that swimsuit. It's really appreciative. I've also sent a few new special requests I'd like you to take a look at later. Understood. Please contact us if anything comes up. I certainly will. Thank you. I mean, ibises are massive too. They're disgusting creatures. Alright, let's go over our plans. As of this morning, the professor's communication wave amplifiers have been sent to both the main campus and the guild. First off, Orlando's team and mine will split up and go down the unexplored tunnels in the west side of Heimdall. There, we'll set up the communication network while we hunt down and dispose of the Republic's agents. We're arresting them. Seems like they got some crazy new gear called Ramda 1/2. However, it appears it's only been recently developed, so they've not yet mastered its use.
I am judging you so hard right now.
Because of her?
Because of your degeneracy.
She didn't wear. That's just what she wears. I didn't put that on her.
This otherwise serious scene. I appreciate it as, you know, a man of culture.
Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I actually just remembered something. I'm sorry, but we have to discover this together.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
let's go on.
Hold on. I remember hearing this. I don't know if it's still. I don't know if it's actually the case. Oh fuck! It is the case.
Jesus Christ.
And it's free.
You're just falling
Hey,
for yourself.
I'm not gonna say no to that. What sucks is that I might have to restart that though, the game though. If it sucks because there's swimsuit DLC for the other girls, but that you have to pay for, and it's like fuck that noise. All right, that's all I needed to do.
I only want the free thought. Oh, nice.
So please try and make sure you arrest the agents. Thank you for contacting us, Major Arundel. If there's any further movement, please let us know. You got it. Well, good luck, everyone. With this operation and with Class 7s new and old.
Oh, gee.
Oh lordy.
Fucking Christ, Scoops.
Oh, I gotta see this again. Oh lordy.
Your coffee cup was like perfectly placed.
I mean, there was nothing to see.
Yeah, let's do it.
They split up across the city to gather information. They might have found something, so if we run into any of them, we should check in. Got it. So we'll be patrolling the entire city. We'll need to determine where the agents are headed somehow. Alright, day 2 of our field exercises has begun. Let's get to it. Our time limit is 4 p.m. If the agents are not apprehended by then, martial law will be invoked. We will have results by then. The sirens won't be ringing today. Yes, ma'am.
So you are now just witch hunting people.
Not witch hunting, because we actually know who they are.
Okay, sorry. So you're gonna be busting down doors and going, "Excuse me,
No, they're
do you have any agents here?
No, it's nothing like that.
Do you know what the crimes?"
Because they've not blended in with the people yet. That's the thing. They seem to be separate. Ugh. Gulp. This seems pretty serious. We're up against Calvard's special forces, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yes, Principal Aurelian and Instructor Randolph are both very experienced. Tita's orbital gear will finally be deployed in actual battle as well. Heh. I'm glad we participated in the testing. Heh. Looks like it'll be fun, but so does patrolling the city. Let's check the requests. How many do we got? Semi-required. Oh, Saint Astrea's distress. Oh no. Oh no. I guess we'll have to go see them. Mega Kraken. Oh boy.
Yo, fuck that shit
So
up.
these are so semi-required, meaning that we only need to complete an X amount of them. So I think I probably will. Let's go, boys and girls.
Alright, let's see.
At least 2 of these workers.
Let's see if you can change the fucking costume.
I might have to restart the game, but let's see. Let's see if it's been enabled already. That's faculty swimsuits. It's attached. Wait, academy swimsuit. No, that's not it. Yeah. Or actually, hold on. Oh god damn it! Why does it remember the angle I was at?
Motherfucker.
Why does it
Like,
remember?
come on.
It has memory. It's not my fucking fault. The game remembered I was looking down her
Come
cleavage.
on, dude.
Don't fucking do this to
Bro,
me.
Come on.
I regret nothing. You would have done the same thing. Oh, there it is. Oh wait.
Oh, of course.
No, wait, no, it's not. I have to restart.
Dude, you know the game that I backed.
I do know the game that you backed.
Yeah, you know this is all for fun.
All right, let's. Actually, is there any special request here? Doesn't look like it. Let's go.
Scoops, are you just in game?
No, he's probably browsing a thread, or he had these images saved up. No, it'll be fast if we ride a special train from Heimdall Station to get to the villa. Since the wanted monster's underground, we need to head out from either the cemetery or the race course. Arrangements should have been made that will allow us to deploy from either way. Speaking of which, weren't there several forks in our path we didn't take during our chase yesterday? Indeed, the wanted monster must be lurking in one of those. Yeah, we get it. Let's just get a move on already. Alright. Alright, so... Oh god, it's so much. So let's go to Saint. You know what we'll do first? Let's go to Saint Strea for. Actually, let's just explore some of this. Made a shitty MS Paint edit. Oh, nice. Oh, you put. Why'd you put Valstein, Captain Valstein in S tier? Why aren't you restarting the game? Wait, you want me to restart the game? Well, there's a side quest right here with 2 people I don't recognize. I guess I can restart the game. I guess he deserves it for raising a good girl. Alright, I'll restart the game. Hold on.
You know what the funny thing about that game that I backed is?
What?
I'm actually looking forward to the story.
Is it even in a playable state?
They have combat sections and stuff. They have closed beta.
Okay.
But it's for the tier list of people who said no, I actually want to test the game.
Oh, and you're not part of that?
Oh, I didn't put that much money in.
Okay.
I just want it.
Checking downloadable content. Yeah!
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this fucking underage character in a swimsuit.
Damn it.
Yeah, wait.
Wait, shit.
Alright, let's see if that actually worked. If the game will actually work. Come on. Come on.
You can do it.
Game. There we go. Alright, let's check. Let's see if I got the item now. There it is. Alright, here it is. Here goes nothing! Oh, fuck! And this will be her new costume forever. That looks terrible. Does she have new hair? She has brown hair or gold hair? Why don't I have everyone in swimsuits? Because I wanted it to be a horrible mess. Let's talk to. Okay, I thought that was a lacrosse stick for a second. Also, it's Annabelle. Let's talk to her first. Finally, the day of the exhibition match. I'll emerge victorious no matter what. That being said, I feel awkward being back at headquarters. The whole engagement debacle caused trouble for the family, and the head of the household doesn't like me. Kenneth is still nice to me, but all right, let's talk to Laura and Emma.
Just stay to the earth.
Wow, she's just performing magic in the open?
Just fuck you, man.
That's bizarre, but okay. Was this spot any better? It's no use, the man is starting to act like a whirlpool. Yeah, almost like something's drawing it in. Either way, this isn't good. Oh goodness. Come on, don't you think this is too occult for us? Emma, Laura, what's going on? Looks like you've already started. I'm going to support Emma today. I searched the spirit veins around the capital again, but since last night there's been an alarming amount of turbulence. Similar to when the Infernal Castle showed up a year and a half ago. Those two are confused. Really? Wasn't that during the Civil War? The mirage that everyone in the capital saw. That wasn't a mirage, I saw it very clearly. As did I, from the girls' school. Many people have vague memories of that incident. I believe it was some sort of cognitive manipulation. Anyway, the Vermilion Knight was at the core of making the Infernal Castle from 250 years ago reappear. I think this time the circumstances are very different. What do you mean? I don't know, but the capital is where things often happen behind the scenes. There were the incidents of the Night Touched after the War of the Lions 50 years ago. Night Touched?
Bad touch.
I don't even know what the hell that is. Ah, some stories call them, vampires, got it.
Oh.
But we call them the Night Touched, or Noctfamilia to be more precise. They are fiends who corrupt humans and turn them into their own. Hey, now that sounds too much like something out of a fairy. Oh my god, I just realized something. Is the guy that Georg was with a fucking vampire?
Yo!
Because I don't know why they would bring this information up unless it was going to come into play later, and I think that's what it's going to be.
Yo, what if she becomes a vampire?
She's not going to become a vampire.
What if that's the
Oh, you mean angelic? Oh god.
Bro.
Oh
if that was
no.
the thing? What if that was the thing? It's like, nah, bro.
What if
We need to be super powerful.
what if they were brought up because of vampirism? What if Osborn is a vampire? Oh lordy.
Oh my god, this is fucking great now. We have vampires, you know?
Well, I mean, unless they're like, I don't know what the rules these vampires play by.
These vampires are actually just really hideous monsters.
They could be. Like, indeed, like the Red Moon Rose novels. Oh, I think I borrowed those from the library. They're based on incidents that happened in the capital 200 years ago. If I read those, that might actually give me a hint. What is it? Nothing. There was also that thing that happened 900 years ago. The capital was surrounded by miasma, and out came the worst cryptid to ever live. The dark dragon, Zoro Agruga. Did we not fight that? That name. 2 years ago, those of us in Group A fought it in the catacombs. Oh yeah, that bone dragon. That was the worst thing ever? I guess it was a skeleton, so it's not as strong.
Haha.
You fought it before? It was being controlled by an artifact wielded by a terrorist leader. Yeah, the demonic flute. That means that bone dragon is all that remains of it. Yeah, the dark dragon's miasma turned the capital into a city of death about 900 years ago. What if Musei's a vampire? Oh lord. Oh god. The Emperor had to move the capital south to St. Arc. 100 years later, Great Emperor Hector activated Testarossa and defeated the Dark Dragon. He reclaimed the capital, but at great cost. Covered in the dragon's blood, he lost his life and the Vermilion Knight was cursed. That about covers it, right? You are well informed, Reen. I thought that knowledge was only passed down orally by the witches. I got to witness it firsthand. But now I see, it's all connected.
Ooh.
Yeah, everything that was hidden until now is coming into full view. I think I'm getting dizzy. Maybe because you're exposed to the elements, Yuna. The magic knight in the Ploroma grass from yesterday might have something to do with it.
And whose fucking fault is
I mean,
that?
it's her swimsuit. Yes, the spirit paint seemed to be stimulating the scarlet Ploroma grass to grow. If that's true, we have more than just the spies to worry about. I don't like this occult crap. Thank you for all your helps, Emma, Laureen, Laura, and Celine. I'll update you with any news on our end. Alright, good luck. Huh?
Who's the blue guy in chat?
Blind date.
Yeah, blind date. That's a fucking thing.
It's just the flesh without the bones. Oh boy.
It's just meat jello.
Did you find him? No, not yet. It's no use. I should just contact the military police and... something wrong? You appear to be in distress. Who are you? We're with Flora's Military Academy's branch campus. We've come to the capital for our field exercises. After revealing who they were, they explained what they were doing. Honey, maybe we can ask these people. Yeah, good idea. You guys in trouble or something? Yes, we can't find our son anywhere. His name is Artem. He's only 7 years old. The reason we came to Erebronia in the first place was to open a stall during the summer festival, but now that this has happened, the guards over there didn't see him. Could he have gone to another district? I hope not. The city is huge. We're in Dre Plaza, and over there is Sankt District. Oh, it's no use. Without a map, we're the ones who are going to get lost. Instructed these people. Yeah, they seem to be tourists who aren't familiar with the city. It'll be really hard for them to find their missing child under these circumstances. We'll just have to find him then. Yes, that is the proper decision. Excuse me, we are currently patrolling the city, so we may be able to help. Really? Thank goodness. Please find our son Artem. Yes, you can leave this to us. You said he's 7 years old. Can you tell us anything else? Well, Artem is very energetic and a bit mischievous. Oh, and he was really fascinated with the orbital trams. That's right, he was even more surprised by them than we were. He kept begging to let him take a ride on one. Heh, he's probably in another district by now. Yeah, the two districts next to Draco's Plaza are Sankt and Leica. We have no idea where he could have gotten off. There's no time to waste. Let's go around the city and ask the people near the tram stops. Heh, yesterday it was a bird and now it's a kid. At least it won't be a misunderstanding this time. Alright, we've got a plan. Let's start searching. He may come back on his own, so please stay here. Okay. Thank you, please find him. I do like professional characters blind. I just find Kurt is kind of like a wet blanket. It's like, oh. Well, it's like, what else do you got, though? Like, Jubilee's a professional, but she's like constantly flustered by everyone around her, and she's also a huge fangirl. So it's like, yeah, I can buy that. I can appreciate that. It's relatable. Oh, I'm getting a call. Wonder who could that be?
Hello?
Oh, fuck!
Green?
Instructor Schwarzer, what is the status of your special ops missions?
They're calling from camp. We've begun our patrols of each area. I'm guessing everything's ready on your end. Yeah, we finally got all our ducks in a row here. We're about to leave camp, so we thought we'd check in with you before we left. Understood. Tell those guys in combat tactics to make sure they don't screw anything up. Please take care of everyone from military finance as well. You be careful yourself, Randy. Of course I will, Junie. No, it is Uni. Fuck me. Same to you. By the way, it appears the main campus has begun its own investigation. Leave the underground to us and focus on making progress above ground. Understood. May the goddess go with you. Good luck. We've asked Celestin to take care of things here at the camp, so he'll be here if you need anything. We'll be in touch if anything happens. It's time to commence the operation. Jessica and Louise are helping track the special unit. I hope they'll be okay. Don't worry. They made it through just as much as we have. I'm sure with Principal Le Guin and Instructor Randy there with them, they'll be just fine. You're right, let's have faith in them. We need to focus on our own duties now. Pfft, no need to tell me twice, let's get going. Oh, what? Ooh, hold on, that looks like someone we have to talk to. This person seems to rock around the train station a lot. Maybe we can ask her. Yeah, let's ask her. Class 7 asked Lady Laniela if she had seen Artem. Oh yes, I believe I saw a boy earlier. He got off at the Imperial Museum and seems quite excited to go in. I was actually wondering where his parents were. Heh, bingo, do you know where he went? Well, actually, since the museum was closed today, he looked a little disappointed. He got back on the tram and went somewhere else. What? He got back on the tram? Then he must have gone to another district. There are other stops in Leica, but that's a natural conclusion. Do you know which tram it was? Let's see, he was on the tram headed to the Heimdall station via Vanker Street. Heimdall Street via Vanker Street. In that case, where could he have gone? Well, he could have gone off anywhere along the way. We should start with Vanker. At the very least, we know which direction he went. Gotcha, let's get going. Thank you. Alright, let's go.
All right.
Let's have her lead, though. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Where's Vanker? There it is. I'm gonna have to like experiment with her playstyle when I do a New Game Plus run of this and like just clean up for trophies. All right, that's the only one there. Let's go. Yeah, go, go, go. There's a little boy. Don't mind the woman. It seems this boy's always selling newspapers in this area. If so, he's the perfect person to ask. Class 7 asked the boy. Huh, that little kid? I just saw him earlier. So I got off here then. Well, which way did he go? Well, he started by pestering me for a bit. Then he looked around the area for a while and hopped back on the tram. Again with the tram. He must really like them. Do you remember which tram he got on? He got on the tram to Heimdall Station via Vesta Street, near the racecourse. Damn it, that goes to pretty much every friggin' district. I haven't heard of that line before. If it goes to the southwestern areas of Heimdall, I'm guessing it must have been installed recently. Fortunately, it doesn't lead to the airport. In any event, we should check Vesta Street and the racecourse. Yeah, it seems like those are our best options. He seems to stick out in a crowd, so we just need to keep checking around. Let's ask anyone near the tram stops if they've seen him. Understood. Experiment with their playstyle. What I basically mean is, well, yes, experiment and like fucking 1 billion air quotes. Vesta Street, I think we mentioned. Oh look, there's Sarah and Fee. We'll go talk to them as well. Let's talk to this woman. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck! A boy by himself? I don't recall seeing one. I see. Maybe we should check a different district. I guess while we're here, we'll go see Fee and Sarah. That's part of the quest. Farah and C. Who are they talking to? God, I hope it's someone I know. You had your reunion here just last night, correct? Ha! Looks like the guild's doing all right for having been stomped out of the country for years.
Hey, you got some customers.
Oh, is this Toval? It's them. Perfect timing. Get over here too. Get over here too, you guys. Okay. Partner intrusion.
Sup, Reem?
Got your new 7s with you, huh?
Hello, Toval. Agate. It's good to see you again. Hey, are you guys... At the Alta Street branch, if I recall, Heimdall used to have 2 Bracer Guild offices. Yep, that's one risen from the ashes right alongside this one. We're testing out the terminals the Foundation gave us.
I'm here too.
Yay!
See you, everyone.
Tio! It's been a while. Tio! Oh, right, she is part of the Epstein Foundation. I came here on a business trip for the Foundation, just arrived last night. Randy filled me in on everything that's going on. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's a pretty tough situation. She's already agreed to help us out. Plan is to have her set up signal boosters for our comms network. I will say her English casting is pretty fucking spot on, so... That'll be a big help. Thanks, Miss Chief. Yeah, thanks. Don't worry about it. The guild has helped us out a lot in the past. You can leave the underground tunnels southeast of the city to us. Me, Toval, 2 other bracers, and the lady there. Wait, 2 other bracers? So we're all A-rank bracers. We're pretty much like a special ops force on our own. That's amazing. Ha, if you're all that crazy strong, I'm surprised the government let you... Wait, hold on. Me, Toval, 2 other bracers, and the lady there. Is that who I think they're referring to, or is that the lady there referring to Tio? I'm not gonna get too excited, so... Yeah, I'm sure they've got some dastardly ulterior motives, but we decided to go ahead with it anyway. Besides, if the Bracer manages to nab the spies, they'll be subject to international law, rather than being put in Erebonian custody. Or so they say. I'll go too, I should be able to help out at least a bit. Got it, please stay safe out there. Thanks for helping us in the main campus with us. Sure thing. See ya, good luck out there yourselves. Because that almost perfectly describes Joshua, Still, and Ren. Although I don't know if they'd call her that lady. It appears the Bracers waste no time in taking action. Sarah and I are deployed here, the others are in the southeast area. Kinda like how the main campus and branch campus are split up. I'm told bracers are extremely familiar with underground exploration. Out of curiosity, who are the other 2 bracers with you guys? Ah, damn it. Okay, at least they just went out and said. One is named Wenzel. He's a homegrown Erebonian bracer. The other one is one of Agate's friends from below. Which one? Even has a title, the Silver Streak. Hold on. Hold on, I need to see if that's actually someone I know. Oh. Oh, I do know who that is. Oh, fuck. I hope we get to see her. She's really skilled. Kind of reminds me of Sarah in a lot of ways. Well, we're about the same age and have similar backgrounds. It's Sherazard. I had to look that up because I forgot she actually had a name. Title, rather. Yeah, that's Sherazard. Oh boy. Oh boy, I hope we get to see her. Well, we're about the same age and have similar backgrounds. We even had a drinking competition once, and she completely destroyed me. Thought that there's someone out there who can drink you under the table legitimately frightens me. But anyway, it sounds like you'll have things well handled here. That's right, don't worry your pretty little heads about a thing. Honestly, the agents probably aren't even the biggest threat lurking around here. If not them, then who? What are you talking about? Ouroboros and the Jaegers. They may be lying low now, but it's possible they're just waiting for a distraction. You're right, we cannot be sure they won't act. We also don't know what sort of things the behind-the-scenes groups like the Black Workshop are up to. With Angelica missing, it's all the more important we cover our blind spots. Heh, I can see why the Bracer Guild slogan is the supporting gauntlet. Yeah, and why the Imperial Government and the intelligence divisions are so scared of you guys. However, this time they are relying on them. Yeah, please cover the places we can't get to ourselves. Yeah, just leave it to us. If something comes up, contact me right away. I'm good to go whenever. I hope we get to see her, A, because I really like her, and B, just I want to know if she's even in this game, I want to know who they got to voice her. Because I'm kind of curious. Oh wait, there's Vivi. Oh, cool. Character note. Alright, so... And then we'll go to the race... Wait, where's the race course? There it is. Oh, look, it's Eustace and Machias. Of course, they'd be paired up together. Look, it's a tiny little boy. Oh, it's Artem. We found him. That was easy. Wow, what a big building. What is this place? Hey, wait, this kid, is he? His features match what we were told. We finally found him. Hey, kid, you better... Oh, hello, everyone. What's that bowl-shaped building over there? I keep hearing cheering coming from it. Is there somewhere I can go to play? Is it? It is, isn't it? Yeah, he ain't listening. Teehee, he's energetic, just like they said. Reminds me of Ken and Nana. They all approach the boy menacingly. Let's go home to your parents. That's the horse race course. Children aren't allowed to go there on their own. Horse race course? My country doesn't have any of those. All the buildings are so pretty, big and pretty. The city is so cool, and I don't see any white spots either. I can play wherever I want. White spots? White spot? What? There are places like that in your country? Yeah, once you get out of the city, it's all white. It's white all over the place. It's salt, so you're not supposed to touch it. Salt? Instructor, could it be? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, they're from the east. There's only one place around here that's covered in salt. Northumbria. Oh, wait, never mind. Northumbria. I thought the east was being covered in salt as well. Northumbria, isn't that where Valerie is from? Due to a mysterious phenomenon, a third of the land was covered in salt. It's also where the Northern Jaegers have their HQ. Right by Haliask. The Empire has been helping with relief efforts, but the more rural areas are still dealing with the salt. Before it was annexed, it was considered to be the poorest country around. It got to the point where if people didn't work as Jaegers, they'd starve to death. Yes, I can see why the whole family decided to come here to make money. Hey, let's play. There's so many cool things here. It's really fun. Huh? What are those people doing over there? Hey, everyone, since we're here and all, do you guys want to... Sure, with the tram, it'll be really easy to get them back. There are still more areas we need to patrol, but we should be able to spare a little time. I see. Thanks, guys. Hey, it's not like we're doing it for you. Oh, right. Didn't you want to check out the race course? Want to go in? Really? Yeah, let's go on a little adventure. Yay! Thank you, everyone. Hey, kid, want to make a bet? Game? Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for finding Artem. You even played with him. Hey, that was so much fun. Heh, he was pretty fun for a kid. Yeah, I think I may have spent too much time playing with him. Very oof. I mean, with what you're wearing. What do you mean by that? Did you tell that kid you did you guys play the SS game? You better have not. Cause that's illegal. It's illegal in real life. You did all that for our son. Thank you so much. No, they played the SSS game. Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Hey, kid, want a special support section? Oh, don't mention it. Gave Artem a good excuse to play outside. It was the least we could do for him. So you know all about our situation back home, then? I see. Once again, thank you very much. We really ought to pay you back for everything you've done for us. Yes, what should we do? We don't have much time to offer, but... Much to offer. Please, it's alright. It's the thought that counts. Oh, no, we insist now. What do we have of value? Take her, boy. Papa, are we showing a mirror again? No, of course not. What the hell's this? Ha! You guys can have this. Are you certain we may have this? Yes, it's not much, but please accept this gift. Wow, thank you so much. Indeed, it is a gift from Artem. And thus we shall cherish it. Hey, thanks for playing with me. Bye! See you around, kid. Good luck with your stall, too. Yes, thank you. Everyone, thank you so much. Alright, let's see what that item is. Or what does it do? Let's find out. Hopefully, I mean, at this point of the game, that better be good. Ooh, wait, hold on. That's a very good item. Merchant Mishi. Where is it? Cherry Corsage. It's pretty... whatever. Oh wait, he doesn't have any good, like, stat increasers, so we'll give him some of this stuff. So we'll give him the red Lionheart medal, and we'll give him that as well. There we go. 49% evasion. That sounds about right. Alright, back to the race course, boys. We gotta make our rounds. Alright. Gotta go talk to them. Oh, wait, are they betting on horses now? Machias, Usus. Oh, hello. Looks like you've already started. Hello. You guys taking a break here or what? No, we were exchanging information with our affiliates. For me, it was with the Ministry of Railways in Heimdall Bank. For me, it was the diplomats from Liberl and Remiferia. Apparently, there were secret listening devices all over the place. I understand the Ministry of Railways in Heimdall Bank, but the Liberalian and Remiferian embassies too? I suppose it isn't that surprising considering there were nearly 100 spies. Why are they so desperate for information? This is you guys were talking about. You have something, don't you? Yeah, but it's only speculation right now. I can't tell you just yet, but just think about the military's preparations you've been seeing all around you. All around us? Yeah, like that big fucking fort, the railway cannons. Like the Panzersoldaten, the railway cannons, and the excessive mobilization of the Imperial Army. Is that what you mean? I think I see it now. I'd say Calvert suspects the Empire is up to something serious. And they're trying to figure out the truth and timing behind it all, right? You can read that much, you're pretty perceptive. Wink. Oh yeah, because he fucking knows who she is! I forgot! It's being cheeky, huh? What does that even mean? Even at my clearance level, I don't even have access to that sort of information. But if we go by that assumption, we can start to glean what the spies are up to and why they're here. Nevertheless, there isn't any concrete evidence. At the moment, we don't have probable cause. That's why we need to find and arrest these spies. We can't afford to drive them to the point where they force us to take them out. I see. That's quite the balancing act. But Instructor Reen is right. Yeah, we don't have time. We don't want to plant the seeds for an even greater conflict. You all may be further along as a class than we were 2 years ago. In any case, we plan on continuing with our meetings. I'll let you know if we uncover more information. Good luck with everything. Yes, and you too. Thank you. And that's all the information we got from them. We got a few more places to go. There's Millium. Wait. Oh, that's right. We have to go underground. I guess we can do that if we can. Actually, let me just read the quest details again, just to make sure. Oh, Millium's notes are complete. And I missed some more shit for Vivi. Rip. Okay, hold on. God damn it. Quest, here we go. Here we go. Chapter 4. A dangerous monster has appeared beneath Heimdall. We had a city hall requested monsters. Heimdall underground passage. Alright, let's go. Let's go kill this monster! Oh lord, it's a lot. But I think we can skip a lot of this. Let's just keep running. Whoa, that's a trifecta. Fuck it.
Everyone ready?
Let's fight them.
Form, it's down!
I'll assist. Here I go! Yeah!
My turn.
More hostiles.
All right, yeah!
Very well.
Tempest Edge.
It's down. At one. They were no match for us.
That was easy. Alright, back to exploring with Yuna's
There!
assets.
Yeah!
We strike.
But wait, there's more.
Form, it's down.
I'll assist.
My turn. There.
It's mine! All right! Yeah!
Now.
Fragarak,
Activate
go.
destroy. There.
An opening.
All right!
Oh, it even gets a counter.
Very well. Yeah. It's my turn. Now.
I'll assist. I worked
Thanks for
extra
helping
hard.
out.
They worked extra hard, that's why she got a head pat. Alright, let's just keep exploring. Whoop, shit.
There! Yeah! Yeah! There!
Where's this monster? Oh, there's still more, goddamn.
Yeah!
Let's just keep going. Oh, shit. It's very labyrinthian, I will say.
Looks like a real tough one.
Just keep on going.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
Yeah!
Oh, wait, there's like a place we can go to the right over there. I'm guessing is where we're supposed to be going. If not, then we did all this for nothing. Wait, there seems to be a little secret passageway over there.
Looks like a real tough one.
There we go. Oh, there it is. Found it. Actually, since that's the way, let's keep exploring. See if there's maybe a chest we didn't find. Oh, there you know.
Now.
Oh
Bring
no!
it on.
Wide open! Everyone. Good work, everyone.
Easy peasy. New material, that's generous.
Yeah! We'll end this quick. It's my turn. Smash! Wide open!
Too slow. Let's go.
You're too slow.
Form, it's down.
I'll assist. Now.
Fragarak,
Activate
go.
destroy. There.
An opening. Very well. Yeah. It's down.
It's mine! All right, there! Our chance!
Too slow.
Stay down! Right on!
Good work.
Oh god, her chest has physics. Of course it would. Diamond Nova, sick. I don't know if you noticed it, guys, but I did. And now I can never unnotice it. Alright, let's kill this monster. Oh god, it's a giant octopus kraken thing. That did absolutely nothing.
Be on guard. It's strong.
But wait, we got Shining though, so it's okay.
Arcus, activate.
Earthquaker. Is that a magic spell or physical? It's considered physical.
Here we
so-
go. There.
Very well.
or Forte.
Arcus, act. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha!
Yeah.
I'll support
Thanks.
you.
Yeah. Concentrated ink.
Our chance.
Oh,
Too
shit.
slow.
That was a mistake.
My turn.
Oh well.
There. Now, everyone.
All right. There. Wide open.
Too slow.
Get in there, everyone.
Let's go. Cha! It's down.
It's mine.
Let's go. Sit. It's down.
I'll assist.
Oh yeah, speaking of
I shall go.
JRPGs, last night I actually completed
Now.
Suikoden 2. That's a good
An
time. That's a
opening.
good ass game.
Here we go. Yeah. Wide open.
Too slow.
It's a shame that series is dead.
Very well.
We can just activate whatever we want, so let's go with...
Breakthrough. Sledgehammer.
Very well. Cha! There.
Oh shit,
It's
I
mine.
should have just done the other one. Enhance!
I'm up.
Oh no!
Ah! It's down. Let's.
It's my turn.
Oh, I need this.
Ah!
Oh god, he's
I shall
enhanced
go.
again! Petra tentacles, more like,
Take this.
get fucked.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, everyone leveled up though, so it's alright.
Yeah, I did it.
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Nice.
I grew a little.
Can we just leave? Oh yeah, cool, we can actually just leave immediately, so that's good. Oh
This
shit!
is Irving. Do you read me?
It seems the connection went through after all.
Hello, Principal, Major, loud and clear. But Major, if you're at camp, then are you both calling me from two different locations at the same time? I'm currently serving as a backup for our team. Our current status is as follows. The Principal's search team has detained 7 foreign agents from underground. Goddamn. We're in the process of handing them over to the RMP. You're kidding, 7 of them? We had a hard enough time with 3. Heh, that's our Principal. No one was hurt, I hope. Everyone was fine. The agents, however, are behaving strangely. In what way? We didn't see signs of the unusual acceleration you noted before. They didn't use Ramda, whatever you call it, to conceal their presence either. We made quick work suppressing them. The change only began after detaining them. Several cannot speak or behave as though they're afraid of something. Them? Afraid? That makes no sense. You sure it wasn't just you who made them piss their pants? Heh, I'll admit I was expecting a little more out of them. Just keep in mind, we'll be doing the same. Will do. You be careful. Phew, I'm so glad they're okay, but what they said was weird. What made the Special Force change so rapidly? Well, there's nothing we can do about it from here. Let's leave that investigation to them and keep up our own work. Yes, Instructor. Alright, plot's progressing at least, that's good. Milliam and Claire, yay! Let's talk to them. Oh, Reen, Tilly, and everyone else too! Ha, hello. Milliam and Major Claire? What are you guys up to? And here of all places. The two of us kept on missing each other, just barely too. You know, like that time over at the island ruins, got her real world weird with that one. We're all rather busy as of late, but I wanted to make sure let me restart. But I want to make some time to see her. I figured we could meet up and exchange information. I see. I heard from Million that the old Class 7 finally reunited. Congratulations. Personally, I'm happy too. Thank you, Major Claire. Honestly, it looks as though the future's about to get very complicated. Right, this may seem deceptive coming from me, but I really am cheering for you. Claire. Thank you. Those words are more than sufficient for now. What are they talking about? It must be something it must be something they've already spoken about. Yes, depending on how things go, she may become our enemy. Oh, that's right. Alright, enough beating around the bush. You got any useful information? For example, did you get anything from the agents that were captured yesterday? Actually, they must have all been very well trained. Their interrogations haven't been very productive. They've been blending false information in with the truth. We still don't know what their purpose is. It's that bad? I guess I'm not going to be of any use. Yeah, and we're running out of time. Oh, one more thing. We just got word of this ourselves, but it looks like a few sailors went missing from the Heimdall port this morning. That's just like the terrorist acts 2 years ago. It must be part of the Calverdian agents' plan. Yes, but it's like they're purposely leaving tracks. It's rather strange, considering how well trained they are. You're right. Are they trying to lure us, or... This is good information, thank you. You too, Milliam. I'll contact you when I find something. And if we find out anything, we'll contact you too. Please be careful. Oh, wait, there's someone over here. Probably Monk. About 10 years ago, we had this really weird traveling sister. She was beautiful, bold, and lived on the edge, always smoking cigarettes wherever she went. What I remember most vividly is this incident at the department store. She came across this thief and stopped him instantly. And on top of that, she started preaching to him and then and there and talked him into converting. Heh, I'd love to see her again. Do sisters like that seriously exist? Heh, sounds like something I'd love to meet. Heh, definitely. I want to meet this girl. I want to meet that person too. Let's go talk to Monk though. Thank you. Ooh, there's a side quest over there. These pigeons do not give a shit. How are these pigeons so fearless? Alright, there seems to be a side quest here. Who could it be involving, I wonder? Looks like the security still's away. Indeed, I believe it's due to the princess being back at the Imperial Palace. That may be part of the reason for our semi-required request. It seems like the requester is Governor Regnitz. I wonder why. Huh, sounds pretty ominous. Got ants in your pants, Mr. Sister Complex? I most certainly do not. Regardless, y'all may proceed with the special ops missions without me. I'll have this under control. That's basically Instructorine, code for I'm totally freaking out. Instructor, please try to be professional. I was only kidding. Still, even though it's only semi-required, this falls squarely within my jurisdiction. I'll go and... Incorrigible. Heh, but perhaps that's one of his good traits. I guess. Sure. Alright, let's go see Elise. No! Damn it! Fuck you! I don't want to fucking meet Scrappy-Doo over here. Reed and the students were declared by Saint Estrella and led to meet with Elise in the student council room. I hate this quest already. I'm sorry, everyone. It seems Governor Regnitz was being considerate on our behalf. No, don't worry about it. Has the princess's absence caused some sort of trouble? Yes, the school is planning an event for the summer festival tomorrow. We're going to hold a small charity bazaar in front of the cathedral. A charity bazaar? Oh yeah, Saint Estrella runs that little market every year, doesn't it? The proceeds are all donated to places in need, such as orphanages. Sounds like the kind of thing you'd expect from a fancy lady school. But something is putting it in danger, is that right? Yes, that's though it's a bit of a sensitive matter. To be honest, there are those who wait for Her Highness's absence in order to hassle the girls here. What? Hassle? Are they? I believe the term is hitting on them. It's a bit worse than that. Oh goodness. I happened to be there yesterday afternoon. They were trying to force a girl into the... Oh god. They were trying to force girls into their oval car. Oh, classic abduction, you know. That's horrible. Heh. The fact that those scumbags are using an orbital car tells me they're used to pulling this sort of crap. What? No way, this area seems so safe. This seems like something the military police should already be handling. If I were to hazard a guess, perhaps the culprits are in a position of power. That's right. We figured out the owner of the orbital car. He's the son of Heimdall Bank's president. Oh, fuck. The very same bank currently funding our school through their donations. The president of Heimdall Bank? Heh, that's one of the biggest banks in the Empire. Correct, that bank is second only to the former International Bank of Crossbell. This is serious then. Doesn't matter who you are, there are some things you just can't do. Seems like this is all some sick game they play when there's no Imperial Guards watching. So it appears, not to mention some of the girls who go here are going through some financial issues. That's right, yesterday the culprits were trying to use the bank's donations as a way to force the girls to come with them. I tried to stop them, and there was a bit of a struggle before the military police showed up. And the fact that they didn't arrest those guys on the spot means, do they hold sway over them, even the military police? Seriously? I don't think that's it. It seems they've been having security issues since yesterday. Because of that, they're having trouble patrolling all the different areas of the capital. That same orbital car was seen in the area this morning too, so we can't start getting ready for the bazaar until we know it's safe. The police are definitely tied up with dealing with Calvard's agents. On top of that, Heimdall Bank was a considerable amount of clout. They're milking this situation for all it's worth, huh? These guys must be some serious scum. I agree, to be honest, it is rather infuriating. By the way, Elise, you said there was a struggle yesterday. Did these guys do anything to you? Oh no, it wasn't anything that bad. Oh no. They just grabbed my arm and stroked my... That's a little fucking creepy. They just stroked my cheek a little. Ah, okay then. The only suitable punishment for that is death! Oh, fuck. Reed's gonna fucking murder someone. He's gonna do it. I'll handle this personally. I'm sure if I tie them to Valimar and take them for a nice stroll in the clouds, they'll behave. Holy shit. Alright, stop right there. It was then that Instructor Reed quietly snapped. I think I like this new Reed. Don't you think that's going a bit overboard? Perhaps it'd be best if Instructor Reed sat on the sidelines for this issue. I'm surprised they're playing up the sister angle in this game a lot more. It's kind of refreshing from like the somewhat flippancy. I mean, the only time it would act that way was around Patrick, and it wasn't nearly this funny. Once Reed had regained his cool somewhat, they received approval to begin their mission. He's gonna fucking cut a guy's head off. Jesus Christ. Oh shit! Is that right, Una? Man, we're lucky we get to wear the Saint Astrea uniforms at least, but what if they don't fall for it? Heh, I'm sure it'll all work out. Two darling little cats like us, there's no way they'd miss out on an opportunity like this. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse, but we have to protect the girls of Saint Astrea. Heh, thank you. Oh, it seems the fish have already bitten. Tinted windows, black car, seems pretty sketch. Time for some classic abductions. Hey, Dario, there they are. They're both just as cute as the black-haired chick from yesterday. But I guess it'll have to do after we let the other one slip away. Haha, time for some rape! Hey there, cuties. What are you up to, playing a little hooky? You guys are the ones Elise mentioned. Heh, you mean that broad from yesterday? She had some nerve turning me down like that, but I'll let bygones be bygones if you two sweethearts don't mind hanging out for the day. Huh? But... I'm Dario Giskard. How do you pronounce that? Giskard, whatever. Jizkar, son of the owner of Heimdall Bank. That means I'm the heir to the guy funding your education through donations. Haha, yeah, you better do as he says. Don't worry, we'll take you somewhere nice. We'll take you in the back of this alley. Yeah, right. Why should we listen to you anyway? What do I care? Fine, refuse and I'll just have to tell my dad to cut off his funding. It'd be a crying shame if your little friends were to lose their education. Ugh, how could you do that to innocent people? Come on, come. Shall we talk about this more in private? No pressure though. It's all up to you girls. You say I'll go by myself. No, I can't leave you this alone. No need to fight. I don't like to be kept waiting. Oh no, Yuna, don't get in the car. Oh wait, they're both gonna get in the car. Is this one the... Either way, we aren't going with you. Once the princess gets back, your background won't matter. Haha, that's why we're here now while the princess is gone. Get him. You got it. Oh god, are they gonna get grabby? Okay, it's going to plan, even if it is gross. Is that the option? Is that what I do? I mean, it's just right there, crying for me to press it. I have no choice but to crush them! Damn it! Resist, or I guess we resist a little. You won't get away with this. Stop! Just leave us alone! Haha, shut your traps! Get in, Dario, I'm starting the engine. Hurry up. People just saw that. You're not gonna call the cops? Woohoo! We did it, Dario. Hey, there goes your school. Better say your goodbyes. Don't worry, we'll make sure to bring you right back. Tomorrow morning, oh god. What a bunch of lowlights. Oh, they're pretty predictable at least. Yes, but this is where the real battle begins. Is this... Huh? Heh. They played chicken and you lost. What the hell? You guys have a death wish? Wait. What? You're students? Huh? We are from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We are currently patrolling the city as part of our field exercises. Seems like you lot are pressuring girls into your car. Heh, score! This will be some easy points for us. Thor's? That academy the prince goes to. It's just a branch campus. Don't wet your pants. Hey, trash! I'm Dario Gizkar, son of the head of Heimdall Bank. Heimdall Bank? Huh? He famous? We may not be nobles, but we're still among the top 5 families of the capital. Government connections, influence over the imperial family, we've got it all. So what if you're from Thor's? We'll destroy your branch campus. We'll destroy you, branch campus losers. Hey, now you really want this, huh? Haha, if you get it, then get out. Better hurry before Dario gets pissed. Ha, so you still want to mess with us? Okay then, boys, show him who's boss. Hell yeah! Just as planned. Now we can... I guess we'll string them along. Huh? Hey, quit dodging! What the fuck? How embarrassing. Ugh. Whoever you losers are, it looks like you got some moves on you at least. She just backed up. But let's see if you move against this. Oh shit! Disarm him with the switch axe or tackle him. I guess. Oh god. Guess yeah. What? Who the fuck kicked him out? Oh, they did. Get your filthy hand. She took out her. She just undressed to be in her bikini. Ugh, get your filthy hands off us. Hee, that was a lovely kick, Yuna. You, those uniforms, that bikini, what the fuck? I get it, you tricked us. That's right, and now we've got enough evidence to make your fancy schmancy parents cry. Huh, that's why we're here while the princess is gone. Get him, you got it. You won't get away with this. Stop, just leave us alone. Haha, shut your traps. Get in, Dario, I'm starting the engine. It's just... Well... If we're lucky, they started taking sound recordings as evidence last year. It'll really complement this photo of you attempting to open fire in the Capitol. That's... Motherfucker pulled out a gat. How did you... I'm fairly confident in my hand-eye coordination, though it wasn't easy. I never would have let you live it down if you had you missed it. When the fuck did he do that? I mean, we didn't see him take it out, so, you know, fair enough. Abduction of minors and daylight shooting. Wonder how Daddy's gonna cover this up. You little... You've already notified the authorities. There's Elise. In addition, the student councils collectively decide to return your generous donations. I recommend you take this opportunity to reflect on your actions as of late. Haha, you think you brats have anything on me? I'm Dario Gizkar, the heir of the entirety of the Heimdall Bank. You're nothing but trash before me. Oh fuck! He's getting away! Oh Jesus. There he goes. Haha, as long as I can get out, Father will do something about this. He's gonna crush you like a Exactly as I predicted. Wait. Is that Sammy? Nice. Stay back, Altina. Huh? Okay. He's gotta kill him!
Damn!
I mean, I didn't cut the car, but okay. What? The Ashen Chevalier? Reen. Phew, good thing Ali was able to see this coming. You just couldn't keep your nose out of this, huh? He disabled the wheels in a blink of an eye. Hey, just goes to show how much Reen cared for Elise. I agree, your sister complex, as they say, is excessive. It's a fucking jaunt. I can't believe this. I don't have time for this. Help! Help me, Daddy! Who the fuck? Oh, okay. It's the governor. Ah, Governor. You were here all along. Indeed, I'm sure handling him would have been a nuisance otherwise. I've spoken to President Jizkar. He advocated for thorough punishment. Which is death. No way, Daddy wouldn't abandon me. Just because you're the imperial government doesn't mean I have to listen to you. Well then, would you listen to me? Oh, it's the princess. Your Highness. Hehe, the main act has arrived. I forgot she had twin tails. I like that. I like him. Dario Jizkar, son of the president of the Heimdall Bank. I'm disappointed in the recent events during my absence. Well, It is regretful you won't be able to attend the summer festival starting tomorrow, but I hope you'll take that time to reflect. Do not fret, I am sure the guidance of Adios will show you comfort. Wah! Wah! And then they summarily executed him in front of a jury of his peers. The end. He was later sent to the salt mines in North Ambria. Now all the girls don't have to be afraid of getting raped! Thank you so much, everyone. You too, Reen. I didn't think you'd end up solving things like this. To be honest, it was a little dodgy and way too dangerous. Unum, you say it was way too risky for you to get in the car. As for you two guys, you need to take speeding cars and loaded guns more seriously. And what was your plan again? It was probably the correct call to not leave this to Instructor Reen. Heh, you probably would have given them some serious trauma. Ugh. Oh, look, a character flaw. I like it. Was this outcome really okay? You mentioned something about the donations. To be frank, there are some students who can't afford the tuition. While it is true that the donations from the Heimdall Bank helped quite a bit, if those same donations are being used as an excuse to do such things, then there's no point in them. I shall speak with Father and Mother and see if there's something that can be done. Your Highness, I'd also suggest starting up some scholarships. The security system has been reviewed and the guards have returned to their posts. We have the situation under control now, so you're free to go and resume your special ops missions. Understood. Hey, I'm just glad we were able to help you guys out. You should be able to run the charity bazaar without any issues now. I'm looking forward to it. Indeed, I wish you all luck with it this year. I will, unfortunately, be unable to participate. You say, yes, please come visit and if you get the chance. God, I can't read today. Thank you so much, everyone. Please take care. I've heard about the large-scale operations taking place here in Heimdall. May Adios watch over you. She'll be praying for your success. Thank you for your kind words. Don't worry, we'll do just fine. We did it. Holy bell, okay. Oh, shit! Yay. Oh. So now we get to go. We have a couple places left to go. Let's go to Central Station, I guess. Actually, wait, hold on. Hold on, what are my quests? I got precious cargo, so that's at the airport. So I guess we'll go to the airport first.
Hello, Reen.
Hey, Tall was on screen.
How are things going over there?
Hello. We're about halfway through our patrol. Have we done the side quest and gift patrols? What gift patrols? Well, we're doing the side quest now. Sounds like a smooth ride so far. As for us, we've detained 6 agents. Tita's Orbital Gear has been doing great with combat tactics too, and we know that the Bracer Guild's caught 5 agents on their side so far. Tee, I'm so proud of Tita. Good to hear combat tactics ain't slacking. For so few people, the guild does excellent work. Oh, I guess we can... Don't tell me. It's like they're confused, I guess. Their movements turn sluggish and whatever they say is complete nonsense. And there's this... And here's the thing. It happened to those caught by the guild, too. They're terrified and claiming they've seen a ghost. A ghost? Could it be some kind of spiritual enemy? You sure they didn't all hallucinate? Cowardice isn't something you'd expect from secret agents. Well, whatever the reason, the change could spell danger. Take care. You bet. Don't worry about us. Keep it up, you guys. That makes 18 agents caught so far. The operation's going well. No, I think it was a Nosferatu, guys, which are ghosts. Oh god, yeah, it's those ghosts we saw at the beginning, at the end of like the last chapter. Let's continue the patrolling. We got 45 minutes until Hawk happens. What horrible weather today. Wow, the airport is huge. The lobby alone is bigger than Crossbell's entire airport. Well, it is the biggest airport in the Empire. You call this big? Well, I guess they're novel, so you know. Someone's not been to O'Hare Airport. Oh boy. Airships and trains have become integral parts of today's travel infrastructure. It's safe to say their popularity will continue to grow at an alarming rate. Even though tickets are still pretty expensive, it's pretty crowded in here, don't you think? Crowded? There's like barely anyone here. That's because the summer festival is approaching. The number of inbound flights from abroad must be staggering. We can go out to the flight deck, so let's add it to our patrol. Understood. And there's the side quest right there. The request from the airport came from the cargo division, right? Let's ask around. Hello, we're from Thor's branch campus, Class 7 Special Operations. I believe we received a request. Excuse me, God, my throat's sore. Oh, you're all here. Thank you for coming. There's something I wanted to ask all of you. Our orders mentioned a package with an unknown destination. Why don't you just send it back to the delivery company? Well, maybe you should just take a look. Is it a bomb? Ooh, that's how you bring up packages? Looks like this place uses state-of-the-art technology. Ha, yes. One of the upgrades we made last year was automating parcel management. And here it is. This is the package in question. It arrived 2 days ago, but no one has come to retrieve it. The shipping tags fell off and no one knows where it's supposed to be delivered. However, it's labeled with valuable and handled with care stickers. From the looks of it, I think it's a painting. It could be priceless. Hey, gotcha. Guess you can't be reckless with it. That's correct, so we don't know what to do. That's where you come in. Sure will help. That is why we are here. But what should we do? All we know is it's a painting. We can't just blindly go around asking people. Heimdall is far too big. Let's just calm down and look for hints. It's not like we can't glean some clues from the package itself. Oh, you're right. There are some legible letters. It says Lepanto. Lepanto? That sounds familiar. Yeah, I think that's the name somewhere on the main street. Let me check my records. Analyst complete. I got a hit. Wait, did you just go on the web? Banker Street, the department store Lepanto & Co. Way to go, Allie. Ah, you're all amazing. That was so fast. Thanks to our daily training. That was pretty impressive. They should be proud of this. Instructor, what are you doing? Let's get going. We got a side profile shot of Yuna in a bikini, so you know, everyone wins. A department store in the main drag, a quick train ride, and we'll be done. Ha! Yeah, let's go. I've been before, it's just like Wild Eastern. So let's go to Banker Street. Go! I guess we can double check some gifts we might have missed. No, I think we bought them all. Yeah. Looks like it's upstairs. Okay. Did I ever get that gift to Yuna? Yeah, I did. Hello, we have a delivery for you. Oh, that's a painting I ordered. I'm glad it's finally here. I was worried because it was taking so long. This is a masterpiece from where Northumbria was a principality. After the principality disbanded, that piece went missing, which is why I paid a hefty price to purchase it. I see. I heard that the former principality was known for its numerous masterpieces. Jeez, who cares? We delivered it, right? Haha, yes, thank you. May I ask you something? Sure, what is it? The package was delivered to us. This is... Its shape suggests that this is a painting. Yes, this was sent to me instead. I figured it was some sort of mistake. I tried sending it back myself, but the label was torn off. One misfortune solved and another one appears. Are there any clues?
Oh, hey.
Wait, who's that? Oh, it's Josette! Yay! Ah, Josette. I'm glad she's back. We need more trails in the Sky Reps. We only have 3. with her. She works at a shipping company. I helped out once.
Looks like you're hard at work, huh? You seem like you're in a bit of a pinch. Is everything okay?
Well, actually. Ha! Sounds like sounds like quite a hassle. Those shipping labels are prone to breaking. They may cause problems all the time. Oh, they cause me problems all the time, I should say. Wrapping paper. It's the same one the Antique Art Dealers Association likes to use. The Antique Art Dealers Association? Yeah, they deal in antique art. They use a special material for their packaging that protects the contents better. They have a few stores in Heimdall, but I think Lucian in the Leica district is the most famous. Come to think of it, don't they change their paintings every month? Hehe, then I'd say the probability is high. Thank you, we'll go check with them. Great, if something happens, please contact Capu Delivery Service. We might be able to help. Well, that was a weird little cameo, but okay. I mean, more Trails in the Sky characters is always a plus. Oh, sure, ask away. Ah, that's right, we ordered this so we could put together an exhibit next month. Phew, that's really weird. I didn't want to resort to putting this on exhibit. Huh? What'd you say? That package behind the counter. Ah, yes, I think this is delivered by here by mistake. Oh, God. But half of the label has been ripped off. Jesus Christ, again? How flimsy are these damn labels? Oh, my apologies. No, oh no, this isn't your fault. We'll do something about it. Kurt, can you check the package for clues? Indeed, it certainly contains a painting. The label's torn, but part of it is illegible. Chel's Gen. That's all I could read. Oh, Michael's General Store. Or no, Herschel's General Store. Why did I say Michael? It's Herschel. Hey, Johnny, you missed a bunch. I made my I made the guide tier list. That was like the first 40 minutes, and then we're just doing quests and not too much plot-wise. Actually, we're just doing the rounds. Wait, hold on, something's at Vander Training Hall. Oh, why is he in a swimsuit? Free DLC. This is time to talk to Vaughn.
This is Doyes being degenerate.
Everyone, it seems. Yes, thanks. Everyone, it seems we're in a dire situation. Mother, you must have known about this. What is his presence, I feel? Huh, it's as you imagined. While it may have been sheathed, Vander still serves as this country's blade. Such a large-scale conflict cannot hide in shadows. Precisely. Master Orya and us two disciples will participate in the operation. Will the military approve of this? Hehe, we leverage Vander's connections. We'll be participating as members of the guild. If we are to maintain peace in Heimdall, we must offer our assistance. Ha, that's comforting to know. Taking actions when necessary. They don't disappoint. Heh, not bad, their defenses are solid. I'm leaving this to you. Yes. Leave it to us, dude. What? What? That's not... Why is that spelled that way? Leave it to us, dude. Don't be so tense. We're all proud Vander swordsmen. If you're in a pinch, just follow your Nisa. I said Nisa because that's a thing. Fucking Nisa. Is that like a Is that like a Nisa reference? It might be. Master Orye. Yes. Kurt, everyone, I wish you luck in your endeavors. I have no qualms the summer festival will proceed without incident. Yes. Thank you for your kind words. Vaughn, Rayfon, let us go. Off they go. She's so cool! The Stormwatcher. She truly is an impressive character. Yeah. I hope one day. Yeah, dude. Training has been really tiring lately, but why are you... Now I remember what all this training is all for, dude. Why the fuck are you talking like that? Carlo? It seems everyone's raring to go now. Then let's proceed. We cannot lose to everyone else. Heck, so I guess we'll just get back to patrolling. He's like... He's okay. I think he might be, damaged. Alright, let's go to Vesta Street. Herschel General Store. Surely this will be the last package. Herschel General Store, here we are. Oh, hey there, what's up? The hell is this? That's interesting image. This may seem an odd question, but is this one of my father-in-law's sketches? You mean this is from tour instructor's grandfather? He wrote up a lot of notes and documents over the course of his life. This is probably one of the sketches he made while stargazing. I know, but it's clearly there's an intent behind that image. A friend of his will continue Sometimes, a friend of his will sometimes come across these and send them to us. I guess he had quite a few acquaintances, so it was a memento of Toad's grandfather. What a small world. In any event, it seems we've closed the book on this mystery. Ha! Looks like it. Oh god. Oh, while you're here, could I ask you something? Hold on just a sec. Another wrong delivery? I'm not sure actually, I've been just trying to wrap my head around this all morning. I figured it'd probably be best if you just had a look at it. Wow, this is far more extravagant than any of the other packages. It's an instant style wrapping. It says inspection not required in the corner. Inspection not required? Seems strange, right? That's what I thought. I thought it might have had been something I'd ordered, so I checked what was inside, and it was this. What? What is this? Wait, what? Who is that supposed to be? That's so different from what I was expecting. It feels like I got whiplash. That's adorable, though. Do you have any ideas what's going on, instructor? No clue, honestly. That's usually only international packages that require inspections. No, I don't think it's from Toa. This is from where did he say this is from? It's an Eastern style wrapping, so I guess it came from the East. So if it specifically mentions that an inspection isn't required, maybe it was an international package meant for somewhere with diplomatic immunity. I had the same thought. Eastern style wrapping and diplomatic immunity. Could it be? No use standing around here yapping about it. We'll just have to head there ourselves, the Calvardian Embassy. Sorry to pin this all on you guys. Good luck. So is Tita, TL, Tina, and Fee the cutest playable? I mean, I guess. Assuming Toa's not a party member, which she's very, very rarely is one. Can you use her? Only in Cold Steel 2 as far as I'm aware. Doesn't seem sure that she's going to be a party member in this game. I could be wrong though. There are no guards today. Well, consider the situation. It wouldn't be a surprise if it were closed for the time being. Huh, so what? We went on this wild goose chase for nothing? But we came so far. Excuse me, anyone home? Hey, we got a delivery! This some guy. Seems suspicious. Shh, keep it down! What do you think you're doing? We're in difficult times right now. Please don't make a scene. Oh, sorry about that. Still, it's good you heard us. We actually have a delivery for someone at the embassy. A delivery? That's preposterous. You may not know this, but the ambassador was summoned back to Calvar, so there couldn't be any deliveries. Hold on a moment. That wrapping. So you do recognize it. Well, my wife is actually a painter, you see. She uses that fabric to wrap her finished works. In all my time, she's never sent me anything before. Then again, I'm the one who hasn't been home in 2 years. I'm sure she's fed up with me. Now I see. So that means this painting must be... What do you mean? I believe it's best if you see for yourself. If you say so. This is just my guess, but... Was it your daughter who drew this? Yes, she's about 3 years old now. My wife, she keeps asking me to come home to see her, only just once. Yeah, she's gotten so big. She just wants to show you how much your daughter has grown. I'm getting moved to tears here. What a lovely family. As it stands, diplomatic relationships with Calvarn have been virtually severed. I assume the reason he remains at his post is so that Calvarian citizens aren't just abandoned. I'm sure that if they return to their homeland, they'd never be allowed to come back. So that's why he hasn't been home in 2 years. Thank you, all of you. I mean it. No need. This was merely our duty. Ha! More like our pain in the ass. Not that I'm one to complain. I wish the white painted that picture. That'd be fucking embarrassing. Yeah, such refreshing honesty, Ash. Due to the circumstances, there's not much we can say here. So all I'll say for now is, let's all do what we can, to the best of our ability. Yes, you're right. One day, when I have the chance, I'll be sure to thank you properly. I'll look forward to seeing you then. Us too. I mean, you're trying to play... Imagine playing Deus Ex and some anime girl's like, hey, look at my tits. And you're like, no, fuck you. Anime tits are temporary. Conspiracies are forever. Under the call, Schwartz was speaking.
Greetings, Instructor Reen.
Oh god, it's Cedric. Hello, your highness. Princess Cedric. Did I say princess? Oh god, I did. Prince Cedric. Ooh. Hi, Kurt. I've heard your duties above ground are going well. I'm with Instructor Nighthawk underground, of course. Ooh. Ooh! The amplifier provided by the branch campus gave us the range to make this call. As for the main campus, we've now detained 15 agents, all of whom are now in the hands of the Imperial Defense Force. 15? No damn way that's true. May I ask if their behavior is at odds with my original report? Ah yes, I heard from Herschel. The situation is identical. All detained, they can't act as though terrified of something and resistant in their panic. We managed to hold them down, but it was clear to all of us their behavior wasn't some ploy. This operation is quickly veering into the bazaar. So it is. We'll try and look for clues up here. I won't be able to stream in GDQ now. Oh god, no. What am I gonna do? Please be careful, Your Highness. The same to you, Kurt. May we both do what we can as comrades, start staring boldly at the face of a crisis. Yes, absolutely. We'll contact you if anything happens. Exercise caution. Of course, may Adius be with you. Huh, a surprisingly laudable line from Prince Ego Cedric. Fucking Ash, you're so cool. Ego Cedric. Yeah, I felt a bit moved even. Have we seen Olivier again this stream? No, not this stream. It goes to show that cooperation is always key in anyone's eyes at a time like this. Their behavior is growing stronger. A stranger, rather. Yeah, there must be some reason. Anyway, only a little more to patrol. On we go. Alright, so that concludes all the quests. Now we just have to do the patrols and then we can carry on the story. Got a lot done today, at least. We still have like half an hour-ish to go. I might have to wrap this up. Ooh, God, I might have to wrap this up early. I just realized I can't go too long. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you have a screenshot of that. Alright, let's go. 28 minutes left. I mean, unless he's late. It seemed like last time he was late, so I won't hold my breath, but... Oh, it's Elisa and her granddad.
Oh, hey guys.
Ah, is that who I think it is?
It's good to see you again, sir.
My word, I nearly didn't recognize you. Has it really only been a year and a half? I've seen your face in magazines and such, but they didn't do you justice at all. You've become quite the young stud. I can't say I blame Elisa for wanting a piece of...
Ugh, grandfather!
She wants a piece of that Reen Schwarzer. You're Elisa's grandpa? Oh, he was at the hospital yesterday? Okay. Then you would be the former chairman of the RF group, sir. Gwen Rainford.
That's right. I was chairman until that demon daughter of mine drove me out. But I'm sure if I told you I'm an old acquaintance of Schmidt's, that might land a bit closer to home for you all.
Oh, I see. Another member of the crazy old scientist club. Hey, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, so this is the new Class 7, eh? These cuties are just as nice as the ones in your old class. The pink-haired one has some nice proportions. And the silver-haired one is like a
You're just gonna say that in front of her?
And I can tell at a glance, this young thing here is one spicy little devil.
Grandfather?
Yeah, as you do. Yuna just takes that. It's like, ha ha, she's fucking got tits. Oh, he said it a little more politely, but you know, the sentiment was there. It's clear to me you're all diamonds in the rough. Reen and Lisa, take care of these kids. Be sure to polish them into dazzling gems. Of course. They've only just started working well together as a team. Ha, well, we got a ton of work ahead of us. What are you two doing here? If I remember correctly, you said you were helping Gwyn with his errands, Elisa. Yeah, I'm also going to check the airport's records and security system. Earlier, I found both a listening device and a micro camera hidden away. That's worrying. So they're tracking our every move. I've heard a little about what's going on. It seems pretty serious. And from the sound of it, what's going on behind the scenes is even more so. I don't think it's her new design that makes her tits look huge. I think it's just the new model, because she's not the only one that has noticeably bigger assets. Sarah and Emma. Although Emma is acknowledged within the games, like where her feet's like, "Ha, you got chest gear, Emma," and Sarah is just like fucking packing heat. Oh wait, never mind. I misread that. I thought I read new design, not model. Fuck me, I'm stupid. I mean, it's possible her tits actually got bigger. Emma's tits got bigger, so you know, they're still growing. About that, I asked Mother and Sharon to look into things. George's disappearance too, so I'm sure they'll have some information for us soon. Got it, thank you. Gwyn, Elisa.
An airship will be landing at Dock 3 shortly.
It's here. Heh, right on time. That sound. Is that the sound of its engines? Heh, that's right. Yes, it sounds like this sound is all too familiar with residents of Heimdall. The Imperial airship built with Librarian technology. That's right, the high-speed cruiser, the Courageous. Yeah! The coolest airship of them all! Look at this.
I get the shit back.
We don't get it back. It's just back. Hey, there's Olivier!
Felicitations, members of the new Class 7.
We meet again, and so soon at that. Truly, this must be the will of the goddess.
God, he's got such a different voice actor. It definitely gives off a different air to Victor Arseed. She got a really short miniskirt. It's like she's sitting down. Okay, let's see if they do anything clever. Salutations, everyone. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, and to the newer members, Muse and Ash as well. Hey, it's nice to see you. Heh, yeah, you sure look like a debaucherous prince, alright. Come on, Ash. But I heard the Crimson Wings are on high alert, securing Heimdall's skies. I see. Were you with them, Your Highness? Yeah, for about half a year. However, I wasn't around for most of that time. But with everything that's going on, the crew of the Courageous have all been assembled. I guess they want us to gather all of their resources. There have been reports of unidentified airships flying over the central part of the Empire recently. Our primary objective is to prevent them from entering the capital's airspace. I see. Could just be the Society, but it's most likely Calvard. Their compact airship technology is more advanced than RF's. Wait, is that what you're here to talk about? Yes, Gwyn has been our advisor since the Courageous was completed. We need to talk about our plans regarding these Calvardian airships. That being said, once we're done refueling, we'll be leaving. That should be in about 30 minutes. Martial law goes into effect at 4 p.m. I'd like to avoid that. Yes. Certainly, capturing one of those ships would be a good way to discover what is going on. We should recommence our special operation missions too. Prince Oliver, Victor Arseed, can we count on you? Yes, understood. The branch campus, the main campus, Old Class 7, and the Guild. I have connections to all of them. I'm counting on you to take care of the city and the underground. Yes, of course. Okay, data slate cover. Yeah, look, like if her hands were not there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on now. Her hands are just there. I'm gonna save here just in case. In case I have to cut it short. That way we don't save. That way if I have to like fucking like bail, I don't lose that much time. So let's start a save here. Alright. What if I want to talk to her though? Come on. Come on. Let me talk to her. She's right there. She's right there. Wait. Damn it, her hands moved! We saw nothing. Oh ho ho, a tale of young love unfolding under my nose. Ah, the sweet delicate flower of youth. Snuck back in before sunrise, huh? You sly dog, you. Just keep things in moderation, you two. You two, Viscount. What do you guys think? They were in each other's arms for like 5 minutes straight back in Crossville. Yes, that was far beyond the level of a just friend's hug. Instructor Reen, have you been seeing other women? Please stop adding fuel to the fire. Oh, cool. That actually did add a character note. Sick. Did I actually complete her stuff? No, I actually got a lot of character notes complete. Oh, class 7. Oh, and that completes all our characters. Is it official? Oh god, in the game. Fuck you, game! So is Olvert also interested in reading Doyes? Olvert is interested in everyone. He doesn't judge. Man, what a beaut, no matter how many times I look at it. I feel like I haven't seen Prince Olvert at all lately, though. What are you talking about? He's just done it. It's 30 minutes until departure. Let's wrap up this inspection. Yeah, good idea. What's gonna happen? This... Oh, God. Oh, no, he's a spy! What? 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 No. Oh, God! He got gnomed!
Nothing. Be right there.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Bringing the others headed time to all Central Station and waited for the train head to the Carroll Imperial family. Villa. Fucking gnome showed up. He's disguised as one of the maintenance guys.
Thank you for waiting.
He's gonna take
The
over the
special train
Courageous.
to the Carell Imperial Villa
I think.
will now be departing.
Shit, things are escalating quickly. I think we're actually quickly approaching the end of this game, I think. I mean, I don't know how much more, but it feels like things are coming to a head. It's a canon relation in so much as that it's the one that's heavily pushed by Falcom, which, I mean, if it, like, honestly, if they actually pushed that and that was the intent, fine. It's just, don't give me choice and then just, like, push one. Oh, I remember this place. We were here in Cold Steel, too. Wow, just look at this place. Is that a waterfall? It's like we're in a fairy tale. There's a new sight around every corner. Man, I didn't think Heimdall was home to anything like this. Only the best for the Imperial family. Shame it's so cloudy, though. It's not my first time at this villa. Alfin's invited me a few times when we were classmates. But I don't think I'm the only repeat visitor. I've heard that Thor's Military Academy made quite a mark here 2 years ago. Is that so? Come to think of it, I believe my brother mentioned something similar. Come on, spill. Well, you know. We fought Altina here. She looked different. Lower res. No need to hide it. This was the very place that Clan Treleas and I stood against your Class 7. No way. Yes, I did hear something along those lines. Damn, remind me not to mess with you, little bunny. Come on. Come now, let's not cast any aspersions on her for that. She was undercover, I can't blame her. We've never really talked about it, but it's all in the past, right? Right. Aww. Heh. I must admit, I wish we got the story, but such is life. I do remember Instructor Reen passionately embracing Lees when they reunited. Oh, did he? I don't even remember. It stuck in my mind because of the way it moved Class 7 to tears. It moved me to tears, too. Tears of boredom and hatred. Okay, that's the story I want to hear. Oh, I knew Instructor Reen's heart belonged to another. Yeah, but his sister? That's pretty kinky. Oh, God. Oh, God! It was just a brotherly sister reunion. Tell them, Altina. I believe I already have. I swear. Why don't you fuck your sister in front of all of us, Reen? If you love her so much.
I can see a lot of fish here.
Let's take a photo here. Alright, let's go. Update DD. Thank you. And off we go. Let me save again. We've been playing this game for 69 hours. Nice. Damn, this game is gonna go over the 70-hour mark at this rate.
This violin sounds awfully familiar.
It's Elliot.
Didn't know he was here.
Elliot's playing the violin in front of his people. Huh, look at that. What's with the crowd? It seems they're gathered for a performance. Instructor, could it be? All signs point to yes. But let's go find out for ourselves. We should be able to get there through the villa. Alright. You can see the gap where her... Oh lordy. There's a gap, I think. Anyway. Let's not get too much. Let's not get too antsy here. Wow, it's really pretty on the inside, too. Place is freaking huge. Can we even see all of it? No, the public access ends here. Just ahead is where they hold the signing ceremonies. That's the exact spot where I fought Altina. The pavilion should be that way. But yeah, let's go. Well, that's actually a pretty decent reflection too on the floor. Good reflection tech. Let's see if there's anything no, okay. So we get it, we're pretty much railroaded. Anything back there? Nope. Butt cleavage. Oof. Oh, it's Gaius and Co. He's got a hat as well. He's so good that the music kept playing even after he stopped. What a hero. Turbo mode does some fucky things with audio. Bravo! So this is Elliot Craig. I can see why he's such a popular musician. Thank you, everyone. I'll be back shortly. Wow. He's even better than he was at St. Arc. I agree. Perhaps emotional expression is important after all. No kidding. That was great. I guess it didn't totally suck. High praise coming from you, Ash. You made it after all. Yeah, just in case. But wow, I never knew how popular Elliot was. Well, he did just release a new record. That and the word that he'd been playing the Imperial Villa spread like wildfire. A venue like this draws a crowd. You shouldn't have to wait long for him, though. Look at this famous music man. Sorry about all that. They've been asking me to play here for a while now. Oh, you guys must be the new members of Class 7. Guys told me all about you. Oh, wait, did they never meet? I guess they didn't. It's a pleasure. I adore your new record. Oh, wait, I guess you didn't meet Muse and Ash, rather. What did he say? Oh, new members. Okay. I can't read. Oh, you brought it. Ha, ha, you're making me blush. You're not half bad with that violin. You look like you're hardly old enough to play it, though. This big guy helped you lug it around or something? Ash, please. I'm really sorry. He has no manners. Hey, you know, I've actually grown 2 reg since I graduated, but... yeah, I think my growing days are behind me. At least you're taller than Yuna. Quite a man if you ask me. You mean it? Anyway, that's not what you're here for. Let's talk info. The Imperial Villa doesn't seem to have any listening devices set anywhere. I mean, aside from rare occasions like today, the Imperial family are the only ones who are ever here. Sure, I can't imagine the agents would have planted any listening devices. I don't think we'll see the Imperial family around here either. Not while the public are running amok in their villa. Right, okay guys, tell them what you know. Oh? Well, it's not so much information as it is a feeling. I can feel the wind much more strongly here than I can anywhere else, including the malicious wind blowing from the heart of Heimdall. That doesn't sound good. Oh, come on again with this occult crap. I'm not like Emma. I can't sense magical energy, but we Nords have lived in harmony with the wind for many, many years. And in that time, the wind has offered us signs of things to come, forebodings of war, omens of evil. And in the last 6 months, I felt the wind more strongly than I ever have before. I see. Is that the reason you left the Empire? One of them, yes. Bird. Squawk! Oh, Zio's here too. Yeah, he's helping me read the wind. Check the northeast this time. Squawk! There he goes. Do you still feel something wavering? I do. What do you mean by wavering? Well, I'm no god, but as best I can tell, it's a fluctuation in the wind. To be honest, I can kind of sense a sort of dissonance or discord as well. So whatever this waver is, it's something that a professional musician can hear. It's not good if they can both sense that something is wrong. I'm guessing that the malicious wind I feel is connected to this wavering. And this is okay, I don't even know why they even established a wavering. And this is something I didn't sense when I arrived in Heimdall yesterday. Could it be some sort of instrument set up by Culvardian agents? I can't rule out the possibility, but there's something spiritual about it. It feels just like the ancient quarry in the Nord Highlands, or Lohengrin Castle, or even the Infernal Castle. It's just as Emma and Celine said. Thanks, guys. That's a solid lead. We'll look into it right away. Good to hear. Thanks. We'll be out of here before too long. So let us know how things go. I'll save here. I think I'll wrap it up here because I don't know when the next time I'll be able to save is, so I don't want to accidentally go over Hawk. I mean, he could be late, but... you know what? Fuck it. We'll keep going. In worst case, I'll just fast forward it. See if we can't go a little further. I'll just save more frequently, so in case I have to cut it short, I'll at least have a place to, like, resume from. So let's keep going. Actually, wait, can we just... I guess we have to, like, just go somewhere else. Let's go back to the like success camp. We'll just go a tiny bit further, that's all. We've been at this for a while now. It's almost noon. What do you guys think we should do? Grab an early lunch, maybe? Let's see. We should organize all the information we've been able to get so far. If we're getting food now, better not go to a restaurant with the lunch rush coming in and take too long. In that case, why don't we get something from one of the food stalls? Yes, that seems like the most efficient solution. Sounds good. There are some tables open that we can grab. Oh god, do I... Let's save here as well. You know what? No, fuck it. We're gonna wrap up here. I feel like we're gonna get a big stretch of, like, nothing, so... yeah. Just so... I mean, he might be late, but let's play it safe. Alright, so thank you all for tuning in. We got some progress done, and next time we'll continue the main plot of the game. We'll be returning to a regular scheduled program on Tuesday. Same time, same place. I hope you all enjoy Hawk League, if those who are sticking around to watch that, and if not, I hope to see you all Tuesday evening, as my break is now, this is the last day of my break, so to speak. So yeah, I hope to see you all soon, so toodaloo.